rocking and rolling.
Welcome back. This
You need a new
is.
theme song.
What, you crazy? You don't like the theme song? Welcome back. What is that? What is that from?
Mace.
Three's Company.
What the fuck? There ain't no damn Three's Company.
I be telling him it's Mace.
It is not Mace. It's Welcome Back Carter. You don't know what Welcome Back Carter is?
From Jay-Z. Didn't they get that from Three's Company, though?
No, Welcome's Back Carter. Not the rap. She talking about Jay-Z. Yo, I'm done with you.
See, I'm not the only one.
The TV show.
Gee, you just gotta.
Welcome back. And it used to be Horse Shack. Ooh, me, Mr. Carter. I know
You
the
just
answer.
gotta realize you.
I thought that was Three's Company.
Three's Company is Jack. What's the two chicks' name?
What's the age difference between y'all two?
Not much.
I'm 43.
That's a lot, bro.
8 years.
That's a lot.
She still watched that shit. It was Chrissy, Jack, and somebody else in Three Company. And they had Mr. Furley and all them motherfuckers.
You know what I just discovered?
What?
We are Three's Company 2.0.
I'm not listening to that shit. No, the fuck we ain't. That
The,
is some
the black version.
ill. I mean, both of them
African-American
ill.
version.
I'm not going to live with him.
We would have a great time.
No, he won't.
No, he would get on my fucking nerves.
He
if
was
I
good
lived
on my
with him.
fucking nerve because he never cleans up. I'm not having this shit.
It's 2024. Like, we could just hire a
I'm the
housekeeper.
only person that take the trash out.
He the only one put the shit in there.
No, you here too.
I don't put shit in none of
All
these
the-
trash
That's
cans.
cool.
All those snacks that's in your office, Jay?
And they got their own trash bag. That little red bag down there, all that shit go right in there to right out there. I don't put no trash in here at all. No trash.
Is that a proven fact?
Ask him. He's right there.
Yeah, but it's still his gym, his clients that throw their water bottles in the trash can.
He has a point.
He's going to say that
He's
right
just trying to hold himself accountable for it. But it's cool, though.
He makes a good point. So if it's your clients that's contributing to the trash,
Who drunk all of the goddamn body armors and they was all over the place?
Everybody drunk them.
Yeah, all of your clients.
Everybody
My
drunk 'em.
clients never got them because it was only for the pros. No high school kids,
It's not
nobody.
fully true. Not fully true.
I
The
guess
last
not.
time
He told him to go in there
No,
and get
last
it.
time a pro was in here was for a minute. His high school guys be drinking them. They be taking two of them, John, pocketing one.
You know why?
And then drinking one.
Because they'll go to Dev and be like, yo, can I get one? Look, he's laughing. They go to
And
Dev.
Dev be like, go ahead, help
Go ahead,
yourself.
help
Yeah, go ahead,
yourself.
bro.
I don't give them shit. I'll be like, no, you're not a pro. I'll be like, no, you're not a pro. You're not getting it. It's for when them pros come in here so we can pull
They
the
be
camera
about
out
to
and take a
die.
picture.
But-
That
but-
ain't my problem. I'm
so
not
I
here
got a-
to.
I got a
I'm
question.
here to train, not provide water.
So when the pros come to get ready to train and you give them this body armor
Yep.
beverage, are they cold?
No.
They're hot.
Yeah. In a box.
No, don't believe that. It's always one case. Stop listening to him. It's always one or two cases in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
Joe, you gotta stop listening to this guy.
I just asked the question.
It's
I've
not.
been-
Look.
Listen.
Listen to me, because I'll tell you the truth, the real truth. He keep a case behind his desk that's designated mainly for the pros when they come in. That's where he give them. That he be like, here, you reach right behind. You know he lazy. He not gonna get up and go to the fridge. He'll reach right behind his desk
said you know he lazy.
and then give him the body armor.
Yeah.
That's not true.
No.
Come on, bro.
It's always one or
Be
two
true.
cases
Be
in the
truthful.
refrigerator.
No, it's
There's
not.
always one or two cases in the refrigerator.
So what happened to today?
What you mean?
You talking about the water? That's how the body armor sit.
I
in
didn't
there.
bring. No, he's lying.
That's how it sit right on the side of the fridge over there. I'm just saying.
I told
You
him.
know what?
I told
is
him the other day. I
that
said,
is
yo,
an African American thing, right?
what?
We go to the market, we get the beverages, and we
you put
sit
them
it
right
on
on
the
the
side
floor.
of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you think is gonna happen? They're gonna buy osmosis.
I tried to leave them in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yo, Dad, don't take all those out the box. Just leave them in the box, put them on the side of the refrigerator, and leave them there. No, how they gonna know? I said, Dad, if you put them things out there and they go back there and they see one every day, they're gonna get one.
That's true.
But
He
here-
opened one and they went like this.
Here's
and I
the
told
thing.
him.
You know what that means? Body armor needs to send more.
That's what I be telling him. He got the plug. He just don't exercise it.
How many cases do they send us, Dev?
Probably like 7.
Seven,
Probably
what,
more.
A year?
No. I mean, I don't know. Whenever he contact them, they send us stuff.
They send us about 10 cases, 10 to 12 cases every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything they send us, 2 cases of what just dropped out. Then there's a case of something that never even came out.
Okay.
And they do it like that. Don't listen to him. Where my camera at?
He don't even pay attention. He don't even open the shit.
Where my camera at? Hey, Dev clients, I know y'all know by now, he ain't shit. Y'all
this
do
is-
know this, right?
This is
'Cause
the fight in the gym.
Yeah,
every
he
time
always
he
trying to-
always trying to turn my clients against me.
I'm not trying. The simple fact that
He be mad because they'll bring me Wawa, they'll bring me food, they'll bring me coffee,
too.
they'll bring me.
My clients
and
don't buy me
and his
nothing.
clients don't buy him nothing. So he has this thing where he'll be like, if you bought me client, he'd be like, damn, you ain't buy me no coffee, and then he'd be like, you buy it for him, Dev ain't shit. He be talking about y'all. He be calling y'all fat behind y'all back.
I'm not
He
lying.
saying y'all feet stink.
I'm not lying. One of his clients had.
He be trying to throw me under the bus, and then it'd be like,
And he reverse.
yeah, and
Nope.
yeah, throw me on the bus, drive over me,
Reverse back.
and then
Drive over you again. He said, look, here go
Listen
G.
to me.
Here go G. But I ain't lying.
But I'm not lying.
but
Am I
he
lying?
is lying though.
He say shit soft. No, you can do it. No, I swear to God, just believe in yourself. She walks off, and she gets on my fucking nerves. She ain't shit. She ain't gonna never be shit. Her mama ain't shit. Her
That's
daddy
it.
ain't shit.
Y'all know that's not true.
She wonder why she fat now.
No, that's him. He's like that.
Yo,
I believe
I'm
in every
telling
single
y'all.
one of y'all.
That didn't even sound right.
I do. I believe in every single
believe-
one of y'all.
If this
That's
wasn't,
the only reason why I have you guys as a client.
you couldn't tell me he wasn't campaigning. I believe in every one of you guys. he gonna look dead into the camera.
Vote for me.
Vote for me. I believe in every one of you guys. I believe in you. Trust you. Trust me. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is episode
16.
16.
I was about to say 15
He's-
again.
he's- I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
What is it, Diaz y Sis?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
welcome
yes,
back
yes.
to
Yes, yes,
2024.
Yes.
We are back in the house.
First episode of 2024.
First episode of the year,
Wow.
episode 16. Welcome to the Grind 24/7 podcast. I'm your guy, G. I don't know, because they always talk shit, so I'm just going to say G.
I'm your
And-
boy Dev, and this is
Whoa,
Queen.
wait a minute. 2024, my man talking. I'm your boy, Dev. He don't only say shit. Now he won't talk.
You usually do the whole intro.
I was
Right.
getting ready to. You cut me off.
Exactly. We got.
So him and Bay.
The brothers are fighting today.
Listen, him and Bay was like, it's 2024.
Wait
we
a minute.
got
Let me get my
to do something
introduction.
different. Oh, go
You
ahead.
didn't even let him finish. He was about to say this is
That's
the,
cool. I'm Dev. That's it.
and this is Rashidah.
He was gonna say the
Ra,
queen.
The queen, Ra. Don't start Gregory.
She didn't call me by my slave name.
Or
My name is
or
Mustafa.
You could call me Crystal.
Ain't
Whichever
nobody call you no
prefer.
goddamn Crystal. You going?
As a matter of fact, you gonna call me Miss
know-
Crystal.
Miss-
Crystal, your middle name, right? You know my middle name is Gregory too.
Damn, we got double the Gregs, huh? Like Twix.
My name is Mustafa Osama bin Laden III.
You're a terrorist now.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
Aliaga.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Mustafa. We got a great show for y'all today.
So I wanna. What's y'all New Year's resolutions? She already talked about hers. You have one?
Bro, I don't believe in that shit.
Yes, you do, bro.
New Year resolutions?
What you doing in 2024 that's different than 2023?
Agree go on my fast again. But I don't do
That-
I don't that's not nothing new.
Wait, what does your fast consist of?
We kind of go for 30 days and we pick certain things that we take out
Okay.
of what we do every day.
Right.
Got you. So what are you taking out this time?
I'm gonna take I'm gonna go back to the whole no meat thing, pescatarian. I'm gonna do that for a month. And I'm gonna go out without the sugars again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do them two things again.
So I'm pulling for a 90-day. No fried food, no sugars, no what else did I say?
No alcohol. There you go.
No
She was trying to leave that shit out.
I ain't doing that.
No alcohol. No alcohol.
Fucker
Workout
you.
5
Motherfuck
times
you.
a week.
You
So
heard
if y'all
me?
see Sheeta on the show,
Like, real cranky.
But like,
Good
is
morning.
that-
Good
we gonna
morning.
be like,
She
is
the
that
fuck
what-
you. Don't talk about me. I'm like, oh,
No,
God.
and I quit coffee. Like I have it instead of every day, once a week.
I don't see what people get out of that shit. I don't drink coffee. That
you
shit,
already too energized.
Yeah, that shit don't
You
mean
need to
nothing, man.
chill the
It
fuck
really
out.
don't energize me. I just like the taste
That
of it
shit-
a little bit.
No,
I
that
don't
we
like
be
that
having
shit.
long days. I'd be like, yo, I just need some coffee real quick.
Yeah.
But I slow sip my coffee. I don't down it.
Oh, see, once it's not hot anymore, I don't really like it. Like, it
Yeah,
either
I
has
could
to
drink
be
that.
iced coffee where it's meant to be cold or hot coffee. Like, it can't be coffee that's sad and became room temperature. I can't really drink that.
I don't drink coffee because of the taste. I just.
That shit nasty. Me, don't
Yeah. But
I don't get nothing out of it.
What's your New Year's resolution, Dad?
I just want to be Discipline, really. Just stay disciplined.
That's cool. That's a
With
good
working
one.
out and all the things I do. I do 3 things a day. When I'm on rocking on all cylinders, I pray every day, work out every day, and then read every day.
Okay.
So I'm
what's up.
trying to do those things every single day. So right now, listening to audiobooks, I don't really.
That's not reading,
I don't
but
think
go ahead.
That is
constitute
reading.
reading.
That is
reading.
reading.
That's listening.
It's the same thing.
That is
You-
listening, yo. This motherfucker is
Yo, that's
No,
reading.
No, it's
That is not
No, it ain't.
reading.
Reading put
That's-
me to sleep.
Hold
So
on. That's-
Listening
for
that's-
me
puts you
to
to sleep.
retain the
That's
information,
stimulation, but that's not
but
reading.
I'm getting the same information that's in the
Great.
book
Now you see what
into
I
my
deal with?
brain.
But you're not reading. That's an action of its own.
I did enough reading for this goddamn podcast. Technically, I read this.
Wait a minute. What in the hypocrisy? He said I read every day, aka listen to audiobooks.
Listening to audiobooks
That don't-
every day. That's
Hey,
not,
don't-
audience, that counts.
That does
Does
not,
not.
constitute reading.
does not.
Why did they create audiobooks?
So you can
You
listen.
can listen.
So you can retain the information. You have different type of learners.
Right, but-
you have visual.
But Dev, you can't say I'm reading every day when you're really listening.
Listening every day.
Well, we can say it like that. Look, I'm retaining information every
You're-
day.
There you go. Now
you're
that's
getting-
that's better.
You're getting mental
God
stimulation.
damn, bro.
How about that?
Can't do nothing great with these two.
You're getting mental. He's getting mental stimulation.
I'm reading, man.
You're not reading.
Read.
You're not reading.
Let's read.
It's
We
crazy.
might got to get
So,
our boy
you
hooked
got
on phonics.
76ers.
Right.
Philly.
Hey, Philly all day.
Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles.
Look, level 40.
Oh, that's the best one out of all. I ain't
There
gonna
we
mad at
go.
that.
Look, somebody got rep the team. Somebody got
Oh,
rep the
because
team.
this is not level 40. This is the grind 24/7.
Presented by level 40.
No. We got to correct that.
Why?
Presented by level 70.
Oh yeah. No, what is it? What was it?
Level 70.
It was
That was
70?
his number, 70.
Oh yeah.
The $70 bowl.
I'm not going to entertain this foolishness this week. All right, let's get into the show.
Wait. Before we
What?
get into the show, I got a question for you, G. Why do black people leave the stickers on their hats? Why do we do that? Because it's on yours, it's on mine.
I do
I
it
don't
too.
know.
You do, why do we do that?
I don't know.
I get mad when they take it off.
I don't know. I seen a couple guys do it. Look like a cool thing to do. And I did it ever since. I can't explain.
I never
People
peeled
always
it.
people always ask
the
me
price tag, yeah,
the
the
price
silver
tag
one.
or the one that be on the top.
On the top, yeah.
What? The-
Oh shit, my price tag.
you should have seen his face. He started looking up like,
My price. I didn't think the price tag. I knew.
It's dear,
I
G.
knew this one was here.
yeah, but he started.
And I
looking-
knew the little one in here, but oh shit, the price tag right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that shit.
I don't know.
All right, back over to you.
It's like if you ain't got that shit ain't real.
It ain't official, right?
It ain't official.
Even though we
Yeah.
got the N on the side.
Yeah,
if
that shit
tag
ain't
is missing,
official.
it's not
If that
official.
shit is
Yeah.
missing, it's not.
I don't know.
We gonna have to dig in.
It-
I'm
I
gonna
think
we
it
got to
came-
dig into that.
A little deeper.
Yeah, that was dope.
It was back when we used to always wear like fitteds and shit like that.
Yeah, but nobody took that off.
I know. I don't know. It was just part of the culture.
Your fitted wasn't official.
If you
Unless
didn't have a
you
sticker.
ain't had
You
a
have a
sticker
sticker.
on there, and you would get an attitude if somebody peeled that. Yo, what the fuck
Yeah,
is you
we-
doing?
like,
Yeah.
people would
Why is you
fight
touching
about
my
that.
hat? First of all,
People
yeah,
will fight about that.
yeah, that was crazy. That's a good observation. I'm glad I got you on the team. You was gonna get fired today, but now you back.
He's gonna fire me.
No,
He
you
try to
won't.
fire everybody.
Yeah,
Right,
don't worry
right,
about
right. He better fire himself.
it. I tried. He keep coming back. Let's get into it. Let's rock. Again, Happy New Year's to everybody out
Happy
there
New Year's.
from the Grind 24/7 podcast. You guys are doing an amazing job. Keep watching us. Keep following. What you say? It costs you nothing to click that button. Click, 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 click.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Boom.
Share.
All those
Share.
things. Share. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to go.
I don't think we got any problem sharing.
oh,
because
I was great.
Like,
What?
18,000 people know I got my tongue bit. So
Yeah, that's out of control. Did you wasn't here for that episode.
No, I heard the story though.
Oh, man,
It
he out.
was
I don't think we got
crazy.
any problems with them sharing because
Yeah,
some
they
shit
share.
happened on this show. They definitely
They
shit.
running with it. They running.
Gee, I was like, wait, so somebody really bit your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Don't bring it up.
Here's my problem with that whole
Why
situation.
was it out that long?
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Why was somebody that close?
You know the problem with that story is everybody interpreted like I just let him bite my tongue.
And then let him.
Like
You
like,
ain't stopping.
It was
your tongue.
It was so fast. It was so fast.
Like
It was so fast.
It was so fast.
How long
It was
would
like-
you have to
and-
have your tongue sticking all the way out? Like, here's
Like,
my
you had to-
twist. I do you one better. You never even moved when he started coming towards your tongue.
I was already
you
like
just-
in the licking motion of going. This shit sound bad.
Oh my God. The licking motions, him. Now wait a minute, Dev.
We off this joint. For y'all to hear the
It's
story.
sounding a
it
little
sound
TD
worse.
cakeish. We don't even want it to sound like
TD
that.
Yeah, let's just move past
Yeah, that was wild. That was a wild moment. Listen, and then he
It's
was
no
talking
Wait,
like,
did you see it happen, G?
no, hell
No, he
no.
wasn't there.
Do you
But
know
no.
it would? First of all, it would have never made it out of there because I'd have been pulling my phone out, and I'd have recorded this shit, and I would have did my due diligence to post this every hour on the hour.
But you say it
until-
would have hit more than 18,000.
Yes, I'd have had this
We
shit
would've
everywhere.
did millions.
Yeah, we should have been millions. This has been everywhere.
All right, we
But
off that.
Okay, you want me to leave it alone?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
the
leave it
tongue
alone.
lick is going to be left in 2023.
Yeah, we'll
we
leave
in
it back there.
2024 now.
So let's get into some. Well, should I pray and just get this out the way? Nah, I don't mean to say it like that, but
Right.
Yeah,
Jesus.
just run. I mean, not
we both called him. Damn. Jesus.
Should we just
not
acknowledge,
like that. Meaning,
should we
So we
just
just get-
acknowledge Jesus and
so
get him
you
on our
just
no,
get
that's
him out of-
not what I meant. What I meant to
Holy
say
Spirit,
was,
you are welcome here. Fuck what he
all
said.
the time?
oh my God, how you gonna do that?
You know what? Let me just.
Sheeta, you gotta say the prayer
Wait a
now.
minute. What is going on today?
Oh my God! So
That was worse.
you gonna
That
put
was
Jesus
worse.
last? You gonna do blasphemy? Lord help him, please.
No, I'm not doing that. So, wow, Devin. Made me call you Devin on that one. Wow. So we're gonna pray and we're gonna get right into the show. We're gonna go. We got a good topic today. So we're gonna do our prayer. We're gonna get into some trending news. Get right into the main topic, and I got a top 5. I hope I got it in my phone. Please let me have it in my phone. So,
It's
fellas,
not on that paper.
no, fellas, I got something for y'all. Valentine is coming quick. This month gonna fly. Then it's gonna be the first week of February, and you guys gonna be looking stupid. So from here on out, what I'm gonna do to help you get some yams all night long, help you get that special little guac guac 2000 that you normally get every holiday because you assholes won't do what you're supposed to do to make her happy. Every episode of the month of January leading up to Valentine's Day, I'm going to give guys 5 things to do for their other half. To get-
5? You don't want to give him 1 or 2?
no, I'm going to give them top 5 things to do. I'm going to be top 5 restaurants, top 5 gifts.
candies.
Listen,
Yeah.
Top times things.
And you have a female that could give you a female perspective on those things.
Well, then you better do your homework and get your own top 5.
They already in my brain.
All right, oh, God.
Everything is in her brain.
Everything is in that
Oh, damn.
motherfucker.
You see
So
how big my
that-
forehead is? I got a lot of capacity.
True that.
Brain
So,
capacity.
Head Almighty is going to help us. So those
Meanwhile,
things.
we was just doing research on the brain. I was about
Yeah.
to say your frontal lobe big as shit.
Yes, yes.
Dev just learned every day.
No, he
No,
couldn't.
I knew that.
he
I
was
knew
re-
that.
he
Remember, I used
It's
that
just all
already.
the information is
reading.
Remember, I
Yeah,
used
I
that
was
already.
reading today.
When I broke the brain down.
Yeah.
I said Dev just learned that today.
But he knew it because he was on.
Go with the flow, Gregory.
Dav, you just learned that shit today. Don't keep calling me by my slave name.
I'm about to say she just put you right into place.
Yeah, she did. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
All right, so go ahead.
And I think from here on out, we're gonna give you guys some great tips and stuff to
Give
do
y'all
for
some
your
game.
woman. That way you don't do. Here's a Dev. You want to tell a story?
Don't do what the fuck he did.
Wait. Y'all getting off topic.
No. It's not off topic.
No,
Listen
wait.
to
This
this.
is on topic.
Pray first. Y'all still putting Jesus last.
No,
No, it's just he's going to come at the right time.
Yeah. He don't come when you want him. He come when he want him. He don't come when you want to
But
come.
no,
All right.
so yeah, don't do what he did.
This was a couple years ago.
A couple years ago, he walking around the gym. We grinded, by the way. I understand to a certain degree. I don't understand, but he goes and is like, "Dad, what should I get my girl for Valentine's Day?" I said, "Bro, just get her some flowers." And then he was like, "Yeah, all right. Where can I get some flowers from?" And I told him where to go, but he ain't listen. And then he looked up, and it was Valentine's Day. It was on Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
You know what he did?
Don't say he got shot right flowers.
No, he called his girl and said, "Hey, what you want? You want some flowers? All right, how about you order them and then just send me the bill and I'll pay for them."
Did she dump him?
Almost.
Yeah, it was bad.
He was.
It was bad.
Next thing I
And
know, he was leaving the gym. He was like, "Dad, I gotta go buy some flowers."
let me
Did
explain.
you say that?
Let me
I told
explain.
him, he was
Let
like,
me
"Should
explain.
I just make her buy the flowers and then I just pay for it?" No, bro.
So
And
here's
he's
the
like,
twist.
At that point, I don't even want the flowers.
he was like, she know what she wants. I don't know nothing about no flowers. And I said, but bro, it's the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts. But hold on. Okay, so at this time, G, how long had y'all been dating?
We had just started. Now, this was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So y'all was recent in the dating.
Since
But
the beginning.
regardless.
Okay,
Since
so
the
you
beginning.
could have bought any kind of flower
Yeah, because you just don't know her favorite flower.
at that time.
And then you can,
And anybody knows, I mean, Valentine's Day, you typically go with long stem red roses.
that's cliche though.
It is, but if you don't know her,
I just said.
I say learn the girl, figure out what her
it
favorite
was a
flowers is.
mistake. The whole purpose was so I don't mess the order up on this goddamn computer trying to hit something and send this shit somewhere else.
Remember, he's like technology illiterate.
technologically challenged.
Yes. So I kept saying, like, damn, I don't want to mess this order up. And this shit be in Japan somewhere. Want Bunkamakabu site and she get the flowers and no, we're not gonna do that.
Newsflash, the phone still works. You could call the florist.
Yeah.
And they still take your order over the phone and your credit card.
Or just find one
Or
and
pay
just
for it.
go there.
Right.
So fellas, I'm gonna stop y'all from doing what I did.
Don't do what Gregory did.
Yeah, that's
Why do she keep calling me by my government
'Cause that's a-
name?
that's a-
My name is Mustafa
You
Osama bin Laden.
You going back to
the
Mustafa
third.
G once we get off this topic. Right now, you is Gregory. You would have been in the doghouse.
I fixed
with
it.
no yams.
No guac guap 3000.
Oh, is that what y'all call it? No guac guac
The
3000.
guac
The
guac
guac
3000.
3000,
No, I don't get the
Yep.
guac guap 3000.
No.
safe to say he ain't getting on that Valentine.
I made up for it though.
Please elaborate.
Ever
How
since
so?
then.
How'd you make it?
Ever since then.
Oh, okay. You redeemed yourself the
No,
following Valentine.
that year didn't you like have the whole living room be a whole bunch of roses and shit like that? So
Oh,
he,
so he said, "Look, I couldn't buy you one.
So
I told you to buy your own, but I'm gonna give
that's
you
your-
50,000 of them."
yeah.
Okay, G.
I do stuff like
Put it up top.
I do stuff like that. Like I'll go
Right
get
up, right up, right.
I'll go one time I bought 1,000 roses. No, I'm sorry, 100. I bought 100 roses. I won't ever do that again.
Now, if you
That's
my
the
guy
dumbest-
and you buy 1,000 roses,
I said 100.
100 roses, I'ma slap
No,
you
you
with
won't.
them.
No, you won't. When you see that, it's gonna take your
Yeah,
breath.
but it's like great for the moment, but after that, roses stain first of all, so
Yeah.
they laying around the floor. It'd be like certain romantic shit. I'd be like looking through and seeing like the
don't
dumb
have-
shit, like rose petals on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna stain your carpet if you got like white carpets and shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you where you could take her to see 1,000 roses.
I said 100.
I'm gonna tell you where you could take her to see 1,000.
She get a
The
game.
4 Seasons, 57th floor. They got all the floral arrangements you need to see. You could have bought something else with that $100 worth of flowers.
I did. I bought a whole bunch of other shit with it. So I have an issue. Like I can't just do the basic shit. I always gotta go way out left field.
So
I
you
don't know
can't
why.
buy like 3 dozen. You gotta buy 10 dozen.
Where I'm opposite, I'll try to buy the perfect gift versus
All of the gifts.
all of the
I can't go wrong.
like what do you really want? I'd rather learn a girl as far as what you really want versus me just shower you with whatever I think you want and then think you should like it.
Okay. So what if you only been dating her for like 2 months?
Oh, then you're not getting all that.
No, I ain't getting her all that. But at the same time, I still figure out what she like. It's in conversation.
So I took
So if
this
it's like
year.
January, I'll start asking her like, what type of flowers you like, or like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So
Or
this,
just
I
pay
don't
attention.
really have to worry about flowers ever again, because I wouldn't spent the $400 and got the flowers that last forever. So I got those. I got them in white.
So you just keep re-giving it to her?
No, you
Nah,
sit on
just-
the table and that's it. They done. You don't
So when
need.
the next Valentine Day rolls
They still
around,
there.
okay.
I bought these flowers in March. They still fresh. We great walk up on March again.
So now what do you buy? What are you buying this year?
This year,
Oh no, don't ruin the don't ruin it.
oh, I don't know. I would tell you this was the best Christmas for me shopping for her, because typically I say, yo, give me a list of what you want, and then I'll just buy everything on the list. This year I actually figured out what you want.
Nice.
So
Look at
I went-
you doing the homework.
She work out, so I went and bought all of these sweat pants. So I went and got the Nike. Then I went and got a shitload from Lululemon.
Okay.
I bought her 2 pairs of workout sneaks. I got her perfume,
Oh yeah, you told us about the perfume.
the B9 shit.
Yeah.
And I got the Baccarat,
Baccarat Rouge.
whatever that shit is. I got that.
The Baccarat, that sounds like a sport. Ain't that a
Yeah.
sport?
So I got stuff where she was talking and I was listening and making mental notes.
Check
See,
you out,
there
G.
you go.
Put
That's-
it up top again.
Yeah,
boom.
I mean,
That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
that's,
right, right.
that's growth for him right
Because
there.
that is
Yeah.
what ladies like to see. that
But-
you took
Hey
the
girl,
time.
hey girl, what kind of flowers you like? You know what? Just go ahead and buy them.
Yeah.
I'll pay for them on me.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
Look,
listen.
It's
get the
on
ones
me.
you want. I can't go wrong.
'Cause
It's on me.
You know how that conversation went with her girlfriends, right? Don't you know that
This
nigga
motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
told me to buy it with my car hot and sensitive and ignorant can he be?
And I'm looking at, if you do it, I can't go wrong. You're going to order the exact ones you want, how you want them, how much you want, and boom. But I get it now. So now I'll
So now
just.
you got it.
This was the best one that I've did.
He growing.
Versus me, like, send me a list, and I'll get a list of 10 things.
Good job.
And she'll say, only one, 3 out of there. And then I'll be like, man, fuck that. I'm just going to go and get all 10.
Good job.
And then next thing you know, you hear him coming back like, yeah, I had to return 7 of them bitches.
Cause she ain't even with.
She
Like,
ain't
I
even want
learned
this
her, like, she's not flashy.
Yeah.
I'm the flashy one.
Got you. But you know what? That says a lot about her, right? So she's not a person that could be bought. She just wants the genuineness of it all.
Nah,
No,
that's
no,
bullshit.
that's
no,
not
she's
it.
is
That's not
high
it.
class.
She wants what
maintenance.
she wants.
But
Yeah.
here's what he
That's it.
said, right? 10 things, and she only wanted 3 off the list.
Right,
You
because-
got to return 7.
Yeah,
Most
that's
people
fine.
will keep all 10.
All right, so I'll give you another situation that he went into. She wanted new pillows. This motherfucker went and bought a whole new mattress, pillows.
A whole bedroom.
He rearranged the whole bedroom, everything.
So she wanted some pillows. I turned around and spent $6,000 on the whole bedroom set. And cussed my ass out. What the?
Like, you so over the top.
Yeah, that's
just
what I mean.
told
though.
you. I just told
She
you.
only wanted pillows.
Yeah.
Instead of him,
Take it for what it's literally worth.
yeah, like
And I had
just
to learn that.
listen.
Yeah. And that's what our conversation was. You're not listening. And I am listening. You wanted pillows. So I said, well, fuck it.
I bought you pillows, I bought you
the
a bed, I
mattress, the
bought you a
bed frame, the dresses.
You know what? 'Cause, look, his thought process is next she gonna want a new mattress. Might as well
No, it
get
wasn't
that. Out
that.
the way.
No,
It
it's
wasn't
just
that.
like-
It's just like, well, if you
you
want
got
the
new
pillows,
pillows,
I'm going to get the whole
well,
new
then
bedroom
bed.
set. It goes with
And
the
then-
pillows.
And then the problem goes the next day. He like, Dev, I gotta go return this bedroom set.
She was livid. I don't see the problem.
Luckily, they didn't deliver and set it up.
Yeah.
But they damn near did.
Yeah.
She like,
That would have been
there.
a bad situation.
They down there. I caught them just in time. I seen,
Wow.
Look, I seen the head post go in the back of the truck. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fellas, don't want this.
Yep, go away.
Yo, I remember one time
I
I bought
cancel
her,
that.
she wanted a bag. And I ran, I got you, I'll be right back. I go to Gucci and get the bag. And I told dude, I said, yo, I need a Gucci bag. He's like, what kind? I said, I'm not sure. She said, this just came out. Let me get it. Get it. Brought her home. She looked like, so it was a little bag. It's about $3,500, some shit like that. It was a little bag like this, and it had like the 3D flowers popping out and had all the decent colors. I thought the shit was dope. Like, God, this shit dope. She looked at me like, what's this? What do you mean what's this? This is a bag. I don't want this. I told you an all black on black Gucci bag.
But you see where he
So
go
he
wrong?
Going left field. So
Yeah.
you got to
So-
tell G what you don't want so he could buy what you
Listen,
do want.
she
No, he
took
just had
that
to
shit
learn
back.
how to listen.
I gotta stop going what just came out.
Yeah.
She took that shit back and got a Gucci bag, 2 pairs of shoes. She got all this shit for that one bag. Damn.
So you finally learned your lesson.
Right.
Anyway, here we go. Great pray. We're going to pray and get this show rolling. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for waking us up this morning. We ask you that you continue to bless us each and every day. We ask you that you bless this podcast abundantly to the point that when they ask us, how did we do it? Only thing we can say, if it wasn't for God, none of this is possible. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen, amen, and
amen.
amen. Let's
Amen.
get the show rolling.
So let me say this real fast before you get going. When you have a Muslim on the set, how you gonna say your prayer?
Dear Lord, I want to thank you for waking me up. I ask you that you bless us continually. What that got to do with me? In Jesus' name we pray. Amen,
Amen, right.
amen, and amen.
Right.
Now ask me if
No.
a Jehovah's
don't-
Witness
don't-
sitting right
don't
there.
do it. Don't do it.
Nah.
Just ask me. Just ask me. Dear Lord, thank you for waking me up this morning. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing gonna change because what that got to do with what
Well,
we got going on?
Jehovah believe in the same person that you believe in.
Okay, who you want to put on here?
A Buddhist.
Dear Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning. Ask you to- Don't nothing change with my game.
Yeah.
What'd you say at all?
Not even a little bit. That got to do with me.
All All right, now.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get into, I know everybody has
into it.
been waiting for us to start
It
rocking
is
and
the
rolling.
first week of 2024.
Yes.
And motherfuckers already losing their mind.
Tripping. 24 is the year of the truth.
Yeah.
Lost their mind now.
You ain't
Who
see the
haven't?
bull? Yeah, you ain't see the bull that jumped over the.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my God.
yo.
I couldn't wait to talk about this shit.
Yeah. How much time?
Your hand on.
Who hand? Yeah, get your hand out of my goddamn shot.
You see G, he was
you
like,
see me? Oh. Hot potato.
yeah.
Get your hands off my mic. Get your hands off my pocket. But go
Bull that
ahead.
jumped over the joint.
Yeah, he was
over
tripping.
He said he don't got nothing else to lose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
was on his third
strike. Yeah.
So how many years? I mean, we don't know how many years.
He ain't
he's
even
looking
wait.
at.
He ain't even wait for her to get it out her mouth. She said, "You know what? I'm gonna give you a taste of," and then all
No. She said, I think you need another test. He flew.
When I'm tripping
he
on,
Brian Dawkins her jump in the air.
he jumped and cleared the whole desk.
Cleared
His
the whole desk.
Feet didn't hit. Nothing hit.
Do you know how high the judge's bench
Yes.
sits?
Yeah.
Yes.
The fact that that man has springs in his feet is crazy to me.
And the
Should've
fact
been
that the
in the
security
NBA.
guards and nobody could catch him, he took off. He's like,
But hold on, though.
The
took off.
fact that the deputy sits this close.
That's what I'm
and couldn't
saying.
intercept it is
Right.
crazy.
All right, now, white people, here we go. I'm glad, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Let me tell y'all the difference between y'all and us. I'm behind the desk. I'm going to give you your sentence. First, you want me to describe them or us?
Them.
Them?
Yeah, go with them.
He came running towards you. You was like, he's coming up here pretty fast. What is he doing? Now
Then
us,
she tried to move.
Yeah.
She's like,
she was like,
Probably-
excuse me?
She probably couldn't believe what she was getting ready to
Now
do.
let me show you how we would
don't
react.
care. Yeah.
Okay, you about to get is this nigga running towards me? Oh shit! You would have never been in that shot.
Or while he in the air like this, he would have caught
Most
something.
city court time.
Yeah.
When you
A black judge definitely would have gave him something.
a black older lady would have seen him running down there, she would have got up.
Imagine they
Yeah.
did that shit at Judge Mathis or some shit.
Yeah, judge would have
Judge
aired
Mathis
him
would have
out.
hooked him. Ain't he from like
Judge
Detroit or
would've-
Chicago
Right, that's
or
what I
something?
said.
Boy, you done lost your mind. Man. Whooped his ass
He would have had
over
the
there.
gavel in his hand, everything. I wish
He
he
right
would.
there scared. Man, just would have hit him right in the head.
Right.
Yeah, white people, stop trying to
Shoulda
figure
had a
out
V8.
stuff. If you see somebody run, you run. Somebody have to tell the story. Don't sit there and get killed dead. What
Right.
are you doing?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Like,
crazy.
why are we running?
Yeah.
It's too late.
Why is he coming towards me? Who else? You about to give him 1,000 years. What you thought was
But
going to happen?
you know what's going to happen now, though? They're
What?
going to use that as a precedent to why they got to be handcuffed to chairs and stuff during court proceedings. I bet you that's going to be something that comes out of that.
No.
Oh, he was going to be handcuffs regardless.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
about to
he
give
is.
But
him
I
life.
will give the who was that? The guard?
The guard that was.
Man, the guard teed off on him. Right from the rip. He was the first one to throw the punch.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
Who, the
He
one that was
hooked him.
behind him?
The one that had the white shirt on, the white shirt.
Oh, I didn't know who he was trying to hit. His hits ain't look like they was landing.
No.
I probably got to watch it from a different
No,
angle.
the white shirt hooked him first. Bah! But then
yeah.
he fell. Then the bull got up and started being on top of him. Then the white shirt got up out of that and
then
hit him with
started-
3-piece. You ain't seen bull no more.
Dang. What you
I was
say?
like, okay.
Put him
I
out?
like that. Yeah, he knocked him out.
Made him go night night.
I wonder how bad they fucked him up.
Oh, yeah.
Behind. Yeah.
Oh, when
for
they took
that
him in the back?
judge?
Yeah. When he
It
went in the
went
back,
Here's my thing.
First, they made
Hey, check on
he
my
made
man.
them look inefficient, like they were incapable of protecting the judge. That's their only job.
I thought that shit was fake at first.
Nah, I knew that shit was real. Ain't nobody running up there that fast.
I was looking for the edit.
It did look fake.
I was like, oh.
I thought it was fake too. I'm like,
And then I seen it on the shade room. I was like, no, this shit real.
No, that shit is
Yeah.
real. When you sent it to me, I had just got finished watching it. I had tears coming down my eyes. yo.
That shit was
I
funny as
watched
fuck.
that shit like 40
so
times.
did I. I couldn't believe it. Somebody gonna say, "Hey, Deion Sanders."
You need to
Sign
get
him up.
Sign him up.
They gonna say Philadelphia Eagles. He tackles better than anybody.
Yeah, he
Sign
ain't
him
lying.
up.
The
He ain't lying
internet
about that
undefeated,
one.
yo.
Yeah.
Who be coming up with that shit?
Yeah.
Yo, the internet is
Always
the way
undefeated.
There's
All
some
right.
creative people out there in the world.
Go ahead.
What?
It's your time.
Go ahead, Cat Williams.
Go ahead, Cat Williams.
We
go
know
ahead.
what you gonna
we,
go with.
We already know where you sitting at, how you feel. So
I'm a
let's
boy,
go ahead.
Damon. Yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
where you going with it.
Damon, I am a boy. Go ahead. We already know how you feel on this, so let's go. Let's get it out the way.
I mean,
Because now I'm gonna let you go. Because when it's my turn. Because when I got my,
I mean, here's the thing, right? I think that this is a season for exposure, right? I think My mom used to say, anything you do in the dark comes to the light, right? And everybody is under a microscope.
We gotta get your
right
mom
now.
up here because she got a lot of great
Yeah,
sayings.
your
But go
My
ahead.
mom is deceased.
Oh, we didn't know that.
She here with Jesus.
I don't have time for this right now. I don't have time for this right
Do
now.
not
yo.
make me laugh.
Yo,
Y'all
this
are
guy
dumb.
is crazy, yo. What's wrong?
She's here with Jesus.
Here with Jesus.
And she is. And she
No,
is.
she is, but we ain't supposed to say that.
This guy is a fool.
Go ahead.
No. I mean, I think that this is just a season of exposure from every industry. Every industry is catching it. Cat Williams, it's a lot of truth, I believe, in what he's saying. There's a lot of validity.
He's saying it with too much passion, like it's too much realness.
Well,
Like
here's the
he's
thing.
saying it like
He's passionate about it.
not even that. It's just when he's talking and I'm watching the interview, he was there. You could tell when somebody's telling you a
You
story
saw-
versus
Right.
a person being there.
There and right.
His face expressions, certain body movements, the language, he was there. So it's make
And
it
you
hard.
know he's telling the truth too,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you know how many lawsuits he be catching, and the fact that people are now responding. Kevin Hart responded, Ricky Smiley responded. Everybody's responding now to.
What Kevin Hart said, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Kevin Hart just
was
told him.
basically like, "Oh, you basically take accountability for what you did."
No,
what
that
you
was the old
do."
one. That was old. A new one, Kevin Hart was like, sad.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because the old one is when
That's-
when he was protecting Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's the
that's
one
the
you
old
talking
one.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the new one, he just was sad, something like that, and just kept it pushing. He didn't really address it too much. I wouldn't have addressed it at all if it wasn't true.
Yeah, I'm not speaking.
But if it
on
was some truth to that, I would have to do something. Ricky Smiley though, he grind him up bad on
Yeah.
there.
grinding them like black pepper.
I started cracking up because they sat down for the interview and he said, Shannon, I'm happy to be here because you created this atmosphere where people could be honest. And Ricky Smiley start going on. I was
He
like,
started
damn, he didn't
going
even
he didn't
ask
even
a-
wait for Shay Shay to say nothing.
Right.
Nah, he just went in.
But
and I
G
liked it
just
though.
enlightened us that he has had the most views.
Yeah,
14 million.
that should say 14 something million.
Yeah.
and it's probably more than that.
Because it made you want to go.
People is interested in knowing what happens in the comedy world.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted. My mom said, "Don't ask what's next," but I wonder who's
He
going
was-
to get exposed next.
He was exposing everybody though.
Yeah.
He went for what's his, Ricky Smiley,
He stay.
Steve
Ricky gonna
Harvey,
say,
All the comedians.
Cedric the Entertainer.
yeah, he gonna talk about some. Ricky Smiley gonna talk about Mike. Money Mike was his role.
yeah.
He said, "Now look at me and look at him. I look like in a Santa Claus outfit.
And what he look like being a pimp?
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. But go ahead. I knew this was your topic.
No, I mean it's our topic. It was just something that's trending right now, or whatever the case may be. And I think that
So you believe Cat?
I do believe Cat Williams. First and foremost, because anybody that gets on there and spill that kind of information and is not concerned about a defamation lawsuit, a libel lawsuit,
Yeah.
you have to have some type of receipt or
Right.
something along those lines.
He's like, I got all the receipts.
Oh, the receipt, yeah, and people know he got the receipt.
I be
think-
hating when they say that, but don't show it.
Only thing for me, I'm starting to like Cat Williams again, from this interview, because a lot of stuff that was being said, he really didn't have a chance to really go in on it and defend himself on what was being said versus what was going on. He had to defend himself on that.
Right.
Only thing I can't, because I don't know too much about it, so I don't really know about it to have a conversation, is the gatekeeping thing. So I don't really know too much about who's running the gatekeeper or if gatekeeping is real.
I mean, that's definitely a thing, right? You
I don't know.
that? I mean, it is.
I don't know, because I
1
never
+ 1
stopped.
= 2. In any industry, you have your connects, right? I don't care if this the gym world, you got your connects. You got your
I don't
people
have
that
no
you gonna
connections
deal
here
with.
that.
But back
So will we
at
be
one-
considered a gatekeeper?
not a gatekeeper. What I'm saying, you have your cliques, and you have people that you want to deal with. You have people you don't want to deal with.
Well, that's just.
That's,
I don't
but
consider
that's
that as
gatekeeping.
gatekeeping.
It is.
I consider
because
that's.
if your gate
If a
is
dollar-
Hollywood, right, and you got some people you want to let in and others that you don't, that's gatekeeping.
Yeah. So it's like you keep the people that honestly that operates the way you want them to,
That you deal with.
and then the people that don't,
I don't mess with
stay
them.
on outside.
Right.
Okay.
So
But-
it's
but
gatekeeping everywhere.
The problem with that is when the gatekeeper is like, in order for me to get into that club, I gotta do something to get in.
All right.
And then that's where Kat was saying, like, you might have to sacrifice your little.
Your booty. You may got to turn up a TD cakes or two.
TD cakes.
Oh my God.
Allegedly.
TD cakes.
Allegedly.
TD cakes. Okay, well, you got it off.
There you go.
Anything else?
That was it. Good interview, Cat Williams.
All right. I hope you're ready for this. Round 2. Fight.
Round 2.
Fight.
Dr. Umar.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We back on Dr. Umar?
Oh, yeah, we definitely back on Dr.
Didn't
Umar.
leave,
What
I didn't
he
even
never
reach-
left it
Yeah, I never
because
left
What
you
happened? What
you
happened?
didn't let him get all
You
of
didn't
it
let me
off.
get it off, 'cause you
So
was
this whole week
jumping
I
in
had
there.
to hear about the
Umar
same
punk
shit.
ass.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and be quiet.
Now, I want you to respond. 'Cause I'm going to tear
Mute my
your
mic
ass
down.
up.
Mute my mic down.
No. Look, you see him? I'm going in deep. I'm going to tear your ass up.
He showed you the scribble scrabble.
I
Can you
don't-
understand it?
I
It's
can.
no bullet points.
I
no-
can.
Yo.
He got notes on the right side and the left side. It don't make
Listen.
sense.
I know how to do it.
That is written in Braille.
All right, so let's get right into it. Dr. Umar, you're a fraud. A fraud. Take that to the bank. You're a fraud. And I'm going to tell you how.
Okay.
We've been running with this school since 2000. First of all, where do you work? Tell me. Where do Dr. Umar work?
You his defense lawyer now.
I'm not his defense lawyer.
You was
Where- you
defending him
Dr.
last
Umar.
week.
Mary, where does Dr. Umar work? She said, mind your business.
No, I thought so.
Let's see.
He said, go ahead, look it up. While she's looking it up, Dr. Umar, he was a principal. That's what he said. Then it went from the principal to vice principal of what school? Somebody please tell me this. And there's so much stuff you got to go through to be a principal. You have to be a teacher first.
All right, so let's talk about Wikipedia.
Yeah. Don't read me his college stats. Tell me where he work at. Where is his office?
He's supposed to be a psychologist, right?
Where is
Okay.
his office?
YouTube, Instagram, Instagram Live.
He's supposed to be a child therapist. Where is his office?
I mean, do you need office?
What?
Okay, he don't have
I'm
an
a
office.
trainer. Do I need to be a gym?
No, you do not need to be in the gym to be a trainer.
Yes, you do. You need to have a gym to be a trainer.
That's not true.
If I'm a trainer, where am I
During-
taking you to train?
During COVID, they were training out of their basement.
True.
Virtually.
True. I
Y'all
was in my
gotta
basement
stop.
some days.
You
like,
gotta
all
stop.
right, y'all ready to go?
That's because of the moment.
But guess
Yeah.
what? It proved that you didn't need a gym to be a trainer.
Well,
Anyway.
I could stand in the garage and become a car.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep going because that don't even make sense. I know she ain't just. I'm gonna go let that. Here's my problem. Here's my
Go ahead,
problem.
I'm listening, G. I'm listening.
You got 6 degrees,
Okay.
right?
That's his job.
How long does it take for one?
He is a lifetime student.
Exact. So where are you doing any work for child therapy? If you stay in school, it takes forever. You got 6 fucking degrees. It takes 5 to 7 to get one.
He's 6 degrees warmer than the sun.
yeah, but after you get one, it's the next one comes in the
Then
next
it's like
year. And
2.
then-
No, it comes
No,
in
it's
twos.
every 2 years.
It's 2s and 2s and 2s. You got 6 of them. Keep doing the math, bro. You've been in school
lot
for
of
fucking
years of school.
13 years. How old are you?
Can you get 2 degrees at once?
You can do a dual master's, yes.
All right.
Boom.
Okay. We hear all this family shit. You black family, black family, black family, black family. You got 2 kids. I ain't never seen one of them little bastards on TV yet. I haven't seen you throw.
Do they got to be on TV?
I haven't. Yes, you have to. You have to promote your brand. If you're telling me you're a child psychiatrist, you have no kid. You have 2 kids, and you have not done anything with no kid.
Or for me, it's like if you coming at black fathers and
Yes.
what black men have to do, don't just talk it, show it, right?
Let me see you
But
throw a
Like,
football.
Let me see you be a father. Let
me
me
see-
see how you
here's a
are.
question.
Like, don't he
Isn't
got a
part-
baby mom though? Like
2.
2 baby.
2 different baby moms.
Isn't part of parenting shielding your children from social media?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You don't have to. You could be a parent with your child in social media. They do it every day.
No,
For
because
me-
here's the thing,
for
right?
me, I don't put my kids
What
on
do-
social media.
Because guess what? People become critical of your kids. Look at that. Da, 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 da. Let him offend one person. They're attacking a kid. So he removes that opportunity.
So where are you and your wife at? You talking about families. I have not seen you with a woman yet.
But that's also protection.
Okay, cool. Let's talk
'Cause
about
let's
this.
just-
Okay, I knew she gonna rebuttal.
No,
I'm
he
on all
always
that.
the road. He always on the road.
Here's
so.
my thing,
Yeah.
right?
There's no.
He's an
there-
activist. He pisses off a lot of people. What's the quickest way that people get to you?
No.
But no,
no,
for me-
Through your family,
no,
right?
no,
Yeah,
no,
true.
Through your
no,
family. So I'm
no,
gonna
no,
I'm gonna keep that
no,
prized
no,
possession hitting.
Listen, now I was trying to be politically correct. He don't take care of them little bastards. He's not dealing with the baby moms and none of that shit. Like, let's just keep it 100. Dr. Umar, you're a fraud.
Well, say that then. I can appreciate
I was
that.
trying to
Say
be
that
politically
then.
correct. Here's the deal. Let's talk about this fucking school you've been talking about. First of all, when you buy an abandoned building, that shit comes off the sheriff list. That shit is still on the sheriff list.
So he's saying that the school that he supposedly has purchased
It's still on the
still
for sale
listed.
list.
So wait, it ain't on. It ain't under renovations.
Okay, let's talk about I'm glad you said that. First of all, when we do renovations, the first thing that happens is demo. That means that bitch get gutted.
Right.
Get gutted. After that, now your contractors come in.
Right.
Then after your contractors, here come the insurance. After insurance, do you get a final notice of
Occupancy.
that comes in and say it's the green light. Look at that school he got. He got mold all out on the building, on the outside of the building. That is a hazard to begin with. No kids can go inside that little motherfucking school you got. They showed that school. You showed the gym. That shit look horrible.
Is it that bad?
What? The paint is all, the bottom of it is raggedy. Like, this shit is disgusting. I'm sitting here like, what child is
So
going
you
to go to this
saying
school?
that building got asbestos in it?
That,
He's saying
herpes,
that.
gonorrhea, syphilis, it got everything in that motherfucker. You name it, it got it. What are we talking about right now? Are you serious? Okay, so now, watch this.
So far,
We
let
go
me
on-
let me follow you. So you're saying Dr. Umar been a lifetime student, so
Yes.
he ain't got no job.
Where you worked at? Your work history is completely short.
Okay, so no,
Go ahead.
there's no job.
No,
He got bastards running around.
correct,
He's unmarried.
correct. Now, here's the deal. He said, I need 2 wives. I need one to rub my back from all the pressure, the weight of the world, and I need one to rub my feet so I can walk.
So he's a misogynist.
They're not just there to cook and clean. Those his words. You can pull that clip up and look for it. Go ahead, continue.
Gotcha. So he's a misogynist.
Yes.
A deadbeat. A fraud. Okay.
And he clickbait.
Clickbait. So
Watch
he's
this.
just doing all this to make money.
He don't even like churches. He don't even like black churches. He went on a rant about black churches.
I heard about that.
Somebody was talking about a rant. And you got Eminem. He's not the GOAT. He can't be the GOAT because he's white. Dumb shit. He go off on Deion Sanders, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, T.J. Holmes, Jalen Rooms, Ish from the Joe Budden podcast. He got Jada and Will Smith. He got Tasha K. David Chappelle. He's on David Chappelle because David Chappelle's wife is Filipino and not black. The fuck are we talking about right now?
So basically, you saying he's too unestablished to have an opinion
Yes.
about anybody.
Anybody. Here's my twist.
Or to pass judgment. And I could agree
Here's
with
my
that.
twist.
If all those things are true, I could agree with
All those people, no, these are facts. All these people he got beef with, all these people.
No, I'm just talking about the other facts. I'm just saying if everything else that you listed, like he has bastard kids, he's not taking care of them.
In order to, how can you ranting shows that you unstable, right? You ranting on all these people, Eminem, Deion. First of all, none of this got to do with building the school.
You
Listen
said that
to me.
shows that you're unstable?
Yes, mentally. You're ranting on Eminem, Deion, LeBron, all these people that has nothing to do with education, right? How are you going to be a principal of a school dealing with all different children? What are you saying to me right now? What board is going to pass you showing your history of you being cuckoo?
But
Wait a minute.
Nah, it ain't going to happen, bro.
Wait a minute. Now,
It ain't going to happen.
First of all, we can't say
You can't. I can.
you can't say that the man is cuckoo because he has an opinion about all these people, right? We have plenty of opinions about people on this show every week. That
I was
don't
about
make
to
us
say
crazy.
any political person has an opinion of something, and that's the reason.
What
why
is her
we
name?
stand.
Sakuki, whatever her name is. She went on one of her songs and said,
Who is a cookie?
She like an industry
rapper or whatever. I'm saying her name right?
Yeah, she got like an OnlyFans
Yeah.
and shit like that.
She went
Men
on a
know who
song.
we talking about.
She went on a song and said, I would do it. I'm just cleaning it up version. I would do it to Dr. Umar. That's not a problem. That's how she feels. She found him attractive. Knock your boots off. You, as who you are, supposed to be for black women, queens and all this, you go on live. Sakuni want to do it to Dr. Umar, huh? She wants to do it to, first of all, the age gap, what are we talking about? You're a pervert, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Yeah.
That's like imagine
hold
Dr.
on.
King being like,
Yeah.
you want to do it.
You
to
want
the,
this king,
You
huh?
want to do it
You
to
want
the
some of this-
king, huh?
You want some of this king bull meat? What are we talking about right now?
Oh yeah,
Hold
I
on.
had a
Let me-
dream last night.
Hold on.
And it was about you.
Hold on, let me keep going. Let me keep
Jesus,
going.
Answer this chat. Answer this chat.
Let me keep going. He'll pull up on his live. Hey, girl, don't hide from me. I see you
Yeah,
down
don't
there.
hide. I heard what they say. Don't hide for daddy.
Yeah,
or some
don't
shit
hide
like-
from daddy.
Yeah.
Hide from daddy. You don't even know this woman. Now, y'all heard it here. When them tapes release of him talking, because they have tapes of him talking to women disrespectfully, but they always supposed to be our black queens. Yo, you use that platform to be trying to pull these women. I see
That's
little
what-
league coaches do it.
Maybe you trying to get somebody to rub his
LA
feet.
Fitness, listen.
You want me to play your son?
Yeah, little league coaches do it. LA Fitness trainers do it. They all do it. This is game. It's part of the game. That's how it goes.
Thank
Is
you
it
for
right?
saying LA Fitness trainers because
Yeah. Is it right? No, but you can't kick how you this black anti this and you this and that and that. And bro, you're a whole creep. You're a fraud.
Right.
You've been getting money from people to build this fake ass school. Like, I'm mad at the people that keep donating money.
But here's my thing, though. At some point in time, if that does not come to fruition, he's
Listen.
going to have a whole nother problem.
They
Not
just
really.
listen.
No, yeah, because you cannot collect funds under the guise of one thing.
I'm so glad
and
you
never
said
use
that.
it for
I'm
that
so glad you
particular
said that.
Thing. You can't
The
do that.
second part of his school is Marvin Garvis.
Mm-hmm.
If you look, so what's the first part?
Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass. His whole thing was about interracial relationships, which he is completely against. But you named your school after that. The second part that people don't know is the Marvis Garvin part. Dude got booked. He was a black man. He got booked because he
Marcus
told.
Garvey?
Yeah.
Okay.
He told the people that, yo, give me some bread so I can get these ships and put the people back on there and we going to Africa. He never got the ships. They locked him up.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If
My
he
twist is what I'm
collecting
saying
funds
is
for his school,
everything, yes.
he's going to go to jail.
No,
But
he's
if he
not.
can
Not
prove,
yet.
if he can prove that he in pursuit of,
Right.
and I think that's a lot of it is like what he's trying to advocate.
let me
that
tell
he's
you what
in
he do.
Pursuit of getting a school.
The school's supposed to have been running since 2015, somewhere back there. It don't take nobody that long to do anything. I'm
But
sorry.
what I'm saying is, is after a while, that statute of limitation, you going to be in
But
some
no,
type of trouble.
so watch what he do.
Period.
Watch what he do.
What are you going to do?
He'll tell you this is what he's been doing. It's 23 now. Now it's a sign that says it'll be open up in 25. When it get to 25, it's going to go 25 to 27. But this is what he do. He string you along. So the first it was, we're going to get to school. We're going to get to school. You dumping, you dumping, you dumping. Now you start to hear voices. Damn, it's been a few years. We ain't seen no school. Let's pop the school open and paint the gym. That is satisfying. And
No, because
this
that's
is what
like
he's
a
doing.
whatchamajig. You
No,
know how
he's
you-
not.
A whatchamajig.
I'm telling
What
you.
is, what is that thing called? Like a Ponzi scheme?
No, it's called a fraud. Dr.
No.
Umar, stop being a fraud.
No, but what I'm saying is,
He's doing it.
if it checks the box 1, 2, 3 of the boxes of a Ponzi scheme,
It's doing it. He's doing it.
they are going to rain down on him.
Well,
Okay, so here
I don't
was-
think it's a Ponzi scheme. I think he's just showing that he's in pursuit of constantly. If he can show that he's in pursuit of or trying to,
So listen.
you could say these funds are just generating.
Well, first of all, here's the thing, right? Whenever you take a donation, if you're a 501c3 status, right, you have to file documentation on
So
the
let
money.
me stop
What
you.
you did with that
Let me
money,
stop
how
you.
you spent that money, where that money is, how
Let me
much is
stop
left.
you. In the
Go ahead.
beginning, he never did that. He told people to donate. He didn't have a license. He didn't have no LLC. He had no paperwork. That's why everybody stopped dealing with him. Like, bro, you trying to gag everybody, talk about this school and all. They got pictures of 2 guys on the roof, supposed to be fixing the roof. One got shoes.
And the other dude had like Air Forces on or some shit like that.
What company is that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I do you one better. So he did. Oh, now you changing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here's my
Let me
thing.
go. No, hold on. I got one more because you
I
got
don't give a
talk.
shit about that guy.
Yeah, but you was defending him last time.
I was playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, well, you did
See,
wrong.
this is what G do. If you play devil advocate for the other side, now it's you
Yeah.
are
No.
the defense
Yeah.
of that other
so
side.
now look, but hold on.
For the record,
You
Yeah,
can say
he's-
what
I
you
don't
want.
support
He's-
Dr. Umar.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. But if my last point was he made a statement because they was doing about the electricity. He talking about some, I had the black people in, I had our own kind in to do the electric. They was doing scams and trying to get my money. Had to get rid of them. But then he turned around and hired a white company.
But so the
So
problem
it's
is,
a lot of double standard.
yeah. But finish that.
So my thing is, there's no other black electricians out there.
But
Right.
remember,
So,
you said
but in
he
reality,
paid for like bare minimum.
He paid for the bare minimum. Let me get the electric started, and
So it
that's
can look
all I
like-
want. So now, because think about it, we talking about Umar. if that company would have burnt him out of any money, you don't think he would have put that company on blast?
Yeah, he
He'd
would've.
have had their name all over. This is why I don't deal with black people.
Or
Blah, blah,
filed a
blah.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
Took him to,
fraud.
small
Same way
claims court.
he not afraid to throw like black leaders out there.
Yes.
He would have did the same thing to this
Oh,
company.
He is a fraud.
Here's my thing. I never said that he wasn't. I'm going to always play devil's advocate, right? And here's
Well,
why.
you did wrong on that
no,
one.
no,
I
no.
won.
No,
She
no,
said,
no, no.
He said, I won.
I'm gonna tell you why G did not win, right? Because the conversation preluding that, G was talking about we can't tear down black people,
No.
right? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Dr. Umar going on there talking about this person, talking about that person,
Mm-hmm.
talking about this person, right? And it's wrong. And if you really trying to build up the black community, you shouldn't do X, Y, Z,
Shouldn't
right?
do X, Y, Z.
And then he turns around
And do it.
and tear down Dr. Umar.
Because
well, now,
Umar is playing the bully game, and I like bullies.
but what I'm
I
saying
like
is,
the bullies.
I can't tell somebody you can't smoke crack. Smoking crack is bad, and then I smoke crack.
I ain't smoking
But
crack.
so it's different, right? If
What's
you-
different about it?
If I don't like a
being
bully, right,
exposed.
and somebody bullying you, and I go punch that bully in the face, that don't make me a bully.
yeah.
If you know you can beat that person, that makes you a bully.
No, I don't.
Now-
I'm not going around and threatening kids for their lunch money. I just don't like the fact that you threatening this kid for
That's
his
right.
lunch money.
Well, guess what? I'm going to stop you from taking kids' lunch money.
Yeah, I'm big
So
enough
although
to.
you did a justice that served the greater good, you still are a bully.
No,
No,
not.
that's not a
fit that-
bully.
That's not a
That's
bully.
not a
It is.
bully.
That's definitely a bully.
that's not a
How's
bully.
that a bully?
So
I'm
let's
not
look-
attacking.
Let's look up the description of
Oh,
bully.
here
Go
she
ahead.
go with the
Go ahead.
definition.
I'm not attacking anybody
This
else.
is how women argue, right?
Yeah, they can argue.
Oh, we're very factual. So a bully is a person who seeks to harm or intimidate those who are perceived to be vulnerable.
I don't look at. He don't look
He's the
vulnerable.
bully.
But
He's
no,
not vulnerable.
you know when he becomes vulnerable, right? So say it's this kid that is my size, and I got all the other kids shook, and I'm taking their lunch money, and your big buff ass come and bust me in the back of my head. You knew I couldn't beat you.
No, I didn't. I just
You
stopped
did.
you from bullying them. I didn't
Because
know
you-
anything.
No.
You way bigger than me.
No, so
nothing.
like
And I'm a girl.
one
Don't mean
time
nothing.
as a kid, me being
Don't
a
mean
younger
nothing.
brother, a dude was bullying my sister. My sister's 3 years older than me. The boy's 3 years older than me. Me being a younger brother, I don't care how big you are. You're not gonna bully my sister.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm gonna come punch you in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And G, I'm like that too. I always go for the underdog, right?
Yes.
But at the
It
same
wasn't
time,
even an
at the same
underdog.
time, what I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna never say that I'm not a bully because in certain moments I will become that bully, right? And
I guess
if
for
I
me,
have to,
I'm not-
But
I don't
I'm not
start
gonna say
the
I'm
trouble.
not that person. If I see that you messing with this person and I know that that person don't got a fighting chance and I know I do, I'm in the ring. I'm throwing my head in the ring. Let's go. Let's get it.
Right, but
I
that's-
guess for me, it was so many people that was believing what this guy was preaching and all of that kind of stuff because he'll bait you. I look at all his interviews. He'll start off with the Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, and then it drips off to somewhere else. It has nothing to do with anything. Whatever that situation is, he going to try to tear that down.
Right.
And it's like, dude, you're smoking mirrors. I see all through that
And he
Maybelline.
very well may be smoking mirrors.
And
but
like,
what I was
when
just
you
saying is
read this list off,
we can't talk about we don't
but-
like it and then do it.
When you read this list off of everybody, you're in everything but a coffin. You're in basketball news, baseball, podcast news. You're everywhere but trying to get this school together.
And that's where your focus should be.
That's
And
where your focus should
I
be.
agree 1,000%.
Like, yo,
Yeah,
stop
that's like,
that.
Think
But what I
about,
was saying is
cool.
let's not
think
become
about
who
think
he
about
is.
think about
No.
like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. If they were so busy talking about everybody else instead of what they work, we would have
Yes.
never got to where we are as
Yeah,
black
I mean,
people.
so they did the work right, and they also talked. What I was saying is,
But they
in this
wasn't
day-
talking about black
other
people.
people.
They was talking about their mission. And
Well, here's the thing, right? So Martin Luther King and Malcolm X had different philosophies, and they spoke on it. But they spoke on it in a way that was very
Respectful,
inspiring,
yes.
respectful, uplifting. They didn't have to tear each other down to do so.
They
right?
respect each other's lane of how they
Absolutely.
approach the things, and they left it
Absolutely.
like that.
Dr. Umar, I mean, yeah,
I'm not.
he's
You mean
disre-
Umar?
I mean, yeah, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Well,
Umar
he's a
Johnson.
doctor because he got a PhD.
That don't mean shit.
That do mean something.
Because you got a badge don't make
Yeah.
you a great cop. You just
But it
went-
still make you a cop
just-
nonetheless.
I ain't doing all that shit.
Right, so we gonna put respect on that man's name.
You put respect on his name.
Dr. Umar. He might be smoking mirrors.
He is.
I don't really care about Dr. Umar because see, I
I
don't
do
follow.
because he's
I never
tearing-
followed the likes of him.
Yeah.
I never followed the likes of old boy that passed away.
who passed away?
The boy with the suit and tie be grinding the women up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
You know, Kevin. What's his name?
Damn,
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, Kevin Samuels.
that was his name.
Yeah, that's his name, Kevin Samuels. Yeah,
So
that's his name.
I never subscribed to his BS either because I've realized that you can see a fraud for from a mile away.
That's what he is.
And I mean, what he say doesn't matter to me.
But that's the problem. When you keep ignoring it, you have people that really can process that, and when it's not being spoken of, you don't see that.
When you speak
You
to
can lead a
people,
horse to the water. You can't make him drink, right?
But
So
we're not
but
even being
some
led to
people-
the water.
What I'm saying is, you could tell everybody right now that Dr. Umar is a fraud and he's this and he's that. And guess what? Those people that subscribe to him are still gonna subscribe.
That's fine.
Yeah,
But
but like,
if it's not brought to your light because you're so locked in on tunnel vision of what he's saying and you can't step back and see, then our job is to point XYZ out, and then you're looking like, man, that.
Dr. Umar would throw a lot of big words at you, and
Yeah.
you'd just be like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, that sound good." He
Right.
sound
He
educated.
has a great vernacular.
Yeah,
Yes.
so he
He can
sound good. He
articulate.
sound accurate.
I say
all
the
that
same
stuff.
thing.
and it becomes smoke
If
and
he's
mirrors.
been in school
because-
for 13 years, he ought to be able
Yeah,
to
you know
talk
the
well.
dictionary, you know all that
Yeah,
backwards.
but it'd be like, all right, where's the action at? And that's
Yeah.
where we
Yeah.
like,
That's
all
where
right,
we are.
all that
Where's
talk
your
you
action?
talking is where's the action?
All right, well, that's enough.
No,
of him.
I can respect that. So,
All right.
G, can we put Dr. Umar?
He's done. So-
back in his
No,
box for
as soon as
2024.
As soon as he do something else, I'm
Umar
going again.
Come right back out.
Listen.
So listen,
Dr. Umar.
All right, I'm
I
going.
ain't talking
I'm going.
about no more Dr. Umar.
Good.
I never heard
That
G
wasn't
not.
my guy. That never gonna be my guy.
Never heard G not like somebody as much as he don't like.
Yeah,
Dr.
hit
Umar.
fraud. So here's the other thing: boxing. Get into some news. Big fight. Mayweather and Pacquiao too.
Yeah.
Done deal. They locking. It's gonna be an exhibition fight.
I
But
was gonna say, is there a real?
no,
No, it's
exhibition fight. But they gonna
and
rumble.
then
They gonna rumble.
Crawford and Spence pushed their date back too.
Yeah.
Did they?
Now I got something else that.
Any update on the bull that got injured by Crawford?
No, I ain't. I got something else worse than that.
What? What could be
Boxing
worse than that?
Don't
commissioners
say
just
worse.
allow.
You can't say worse.
I guess he right. Rewind. I'm rewinding my.
Just can't say words. We went over there. That rabbit hole, you don't want to go down that.
The boxing world has just allowed transgenders to fight.
Goodbye. I'm over.
Yeah, so all you women
you.
champions,
Thank
bye
you.
bye.
Clarissa, if you was looking for a
Bye
fight,
bye. Here
you
it
got
come right
one.
now. Here it come.
No.
Bye-bye.
No, that is horrible.
I'm just letting you know.
And you know,
It's just-
if they allowed it, other sports is gonna be right behind them.
Do you know how horrible that is?
you know y'all want
Because
y'all
here's-
face broken.
Here's my thing, right? And I don't have no issues with nobody of any race, creed, gender, sexuality. If you want to be them, shim, I don't care what you want to be.
This is her disclaimer.
This
Yeah.
is my disclaimer.
Yeah.
However, it is my belief that transgenders need everything of their own.
Agree.
Agree, but at the same time, we had this whole, and I'm glad you're on here because now it's the woman perspective, right? So it's like transgender women want to be a part of the woman experience.
There's no way.
But that's what they're arguing. The whole thing of them, we had a whole episode on this.
Yes.
Transgender women want the woman experience. No and ifs, buts, no seclusions, no.
Absolutely not.
Where you have women that feel how you feel, but then
No.
you have the transgender women that are arguing their rights as people and what they identify as. Oh, I found out that Dubai, they don't accept none of that shit.
No, they
I
do
know
not.
they don't.
So let me say
So
this.
if they try to do a fight over in Dubai, because you know
Chalk it.
Dubai is becoming more of a boxing
Yeah.
country,
Yeah. It ain't
they
gonna
can't
happen.
go over there and fight.
No.
Or they're passport. There we go.
Yeah.
Their passport will actually have to say that they're male.
Yeah.
So you can't fully identify as a, what, you really got a problem with this, huh?
She's
I
mad.
have a major problem.
Tell her why you mad, son.
So first of all, let me say this. Here's a funny thing, right?
Oh shit.
So I was on TikTok, and one of the things that caught my attention was transgender women are as much women as cis women. So now I get to looking, what is cis? What does that mean? What is this? You know, because I never heard this terminology before. So cis women is now supposed is natural women. Like, okay, so I instantly go in and refute that. Transgender women are not as equal or equally women. This gay guy went back and forth with me. He was like,
Right,
let me
he's
say,
not even a woman,
this
but go ahead.
transgender.
You were back in the comments.
No, I was on the live. We was going back and forth on this TikTok live.
Oh, you got
So-
time.
No, because this is something that. Oh,
No, it
Lord.
is. That's what me and him had a whole conversation about.
Yeah.
So
Like,
he asked me the question, "What makes you more woman than me?"
I don't like my Gucci, clown.
I said, "So where do you want to start at the granular level? That my chromosomes is XX and you was born
XY.
XY,
I told
Right.
you. You just
or
did that.
that I have a vagina and you was born with a penis,
right.
or that I ovulate and you don't." Or that God has given me the opportunity to bear a child and he did not give you that opportunity. Or the fact that God gave me the opportunity to produce milk out of my breast to feed a child. Or, like, where do you want me to end?
You tell him, girl.
I was cool with you keep running that shit down.
You tell him, girl. You tell him.
Because when you take
Whoop
that
his
all
ass.
that you have right now,
right.
and then on top of that, when you put the performance enhancement part that we get as men,
Yeah.
we're blessed to be able to have testosterone.
Hey.
So now our muscles build
you-
to be stronger.
Did you mention your period?
That's what I ovulate, menstruate. So, but guess
She
what?
told you.
Guess
Go
what he
ahead.
said to me? His rebuttal was, "Well, what about the women that can bear children?" I said, "Well, sir, the fact that we could go to an OBGYN and begin to learn why we can't bear children, and that's not even an option for you,
Ooh, she told you.
makes us natural women."
Asshole.
You can't go to the OBGYN as a transgendered woman and say, "Hey, I can't get pregnant."
Hey, let me ask you a
Walk in
question.
there, be like,
Hey,
hello?
hold on.
Why can't
Where
I
the
have-
fuck are they gonna look at? Where are we looking at? You open your legs. Where are we looking at?
But see, some of them go
Where are you
through.
looking?
Some of them go through and get
assholes.
that whole surgery, right? They do the whole
If
surgery.
he
and stuff
had
like
this
that.
energy when we did the trans, we'd have been canceled. We would have never made it to episode 16.
Where you're looking?
But here's what really bothers me, right? Because I don't care what you want to be in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you become a transgender woman, you still have a physique that's built for a man.
Mm-hmm.
You still have testosterone
Hands,
levels, and I
shoulders,
don't care how much estrogen
knees,
they
toes.
give you, your body still produces the testosterone. You are still physically stronger. Okay?
What episode was that? Because she's saying
Why?
everything we
I
said.
think that was episode.
Why would
5
that
or
be
6?
allowed? Why would that be allowed?
Yeah, it's definitely not safe.
That is
it's just,
bullshit.
Yeah. Whew.
But I think
tell 'em, girl.
this will, because they had in UFC, they let a transgender girl fight
I remember that.
And he
and
then it broke
bust
her face.
that
Yeah.
girl face
He
wide
broke her
open.
face.
And you know what? I would sue them. I would have sued them for millions of dollars because that shouldn't be allowed.
No, you're not. Because
That's
they
no
they
different than
signed
weight
something,
classes, right?
But they signed something.
Weight classes. They're not going to let somebody 210 pounds fight somebody 130.
We know
because
that.
that is an unfair competitive advantage.
So
But you
now-
best believe they signed something.
So I want to ask you this question as a woman: where should they place transgender athletes?
In their own situation.
But it's not enough of them.
then they wait.
I'm sure it's more of them on the rise.
Then they wait. You
I
play.
know, but like
you
on
play.
the high school level, on the college level, and then on the professional level, it's not enough of them, state to state, city to city, district by district, to be able to compete against
So let me say this.
transgender, other. It's
not fair.
Cis
It's
women.
not, it's not safe.
It's not safe.
For me-
Right? Even as a woman, right? So then you're telling me that if I decide that I want to play in the NFL, right?
Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
I'm a die.
She gonna die.
Yes.
I can't even build up like them guys.
I'm telling you right
because
now.
I don't have the genetic makeup.
I'm telling you right now.
It's
I'm
not
getting-
enough testosterone.
I am getting a 15-yard penalty every time I play you. I'm
won't-
airing you out.
You won't even have
I don't stand a
to.
chance.
You won't even have to.
I'm
Let
getting
me tell you
15.
something. First of all,
she could be on the sideline drinking Gatorade.
You gonna try to tackle me? I'm gonna just
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead
airing
and
you
dip
out.
to the side.
No, you're
No,
not.
you know you're not gonna be able to.
No, you're not.
Your dip to the side is so much slower than
Then- right, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
running
not
the ball.
fair.
We like, girl, where you going?
Yeah.
Chill.
Let me tell you what that's going to do. It's going to open the door for many a lawsuits. Many a lawsuits.
Nah, they gonna
because
cover
no, there's no way. You are not thinking about the safety of the people.
When they give you that
Now-
contract and they in the fine print and says you agree to blah 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 blah,
Now
and
you-
your Hancock going there,
Yeah,
and then nothing
yeah.
you can do.
Now I'm really believing that the LGBTQ and any other letter that they use run the world.
Yep, we won't be here next week. Thank you for coming out. God bless and good night.
But they saying that about, especially about Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
they've been saying that
everything
they run
coming
the world.
out and all that type of stuff, and everybody get canceled
Yeah, well-
because they talk about this topic.
It is 2024, and this is the year of telling the truth.
I mean, I've always even had an issue with all of the homosexuality that they incorporate in TV shows,
No, I definitely
and
had a problem.
movies, and this.
Listen.
Like as a kid
That
growing
they-
up, I did not. I mean, don't
We
get me
didn't see
wrong.
that.
As a
No.
kid, we saw a nuclear family, right?
I'm trying to think what I was
And-
watching. I
mean,
was
all
watching
the
something,
shows.
and it was like a family show, and then somebody was on there, and it was gay.
No, listen. I was watching a show with my nephew, and they was the message was that you can pick your gender. I told my you are a boy.
Yeah, I think
You
that's-
are a boy.
That's whack.
Point blank. Period. Now
They
I
put
don't
that on
like-
Coco Melon or some shit like that. Made
Yes.
a fucking song.
Yes. It was on a kid's cartoon, and I couldn't believe it. Like, you could pick your gender. It's just so much confusion happening right now. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. She told you, bro. Can you go in the doctor's and where the doctor going to check? You look in your ass. Where he's going to check it, huh?
But yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
All right.
weirdo.
that's it.
All right. So
Well, clear
is
shot.
that
No,
it?
wait, no. But let me tell you what he said to me. After I ran down this list of things that make me more of a woman than she says to me, you know what you sound like? A fat auntie with a fupa. I hollered.
No. He's like,
I laughed so hard. It was hilarious to me. I'm like, and you know what you sound like to me? A mentally ill person. That's mental disorder. But when you
I'm not going to entertain what he responded, so we going to keep moving along. 'Cause, boy, you're weird. Something's wrong with
Right.
you, weirdo. So let's go to the main topic.
Main
topic. That was
did
good,
you
though.
did you say it already?
No, I think I did. I don't know if I did.
no,
or
you
not.
didn't. You didn't actually say it.
What was the main topic?
It was how.
How do
weightlifting
exercise,
and
weightlifting
exercise.
helps mental and sexual
Performance.
something? Performance. I couldn't get my word out.
So
I couldn't get my word out.
So pretty much, we live in a society where exercise pretty much makes it seem like everything's about the appearance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You was an auntie with a big fupa. Like, how do you like?
A fat auntie with a fupa.
But it's like, oh, if you was to exercise, it's solely because of that. But when I was doing my research, and this is why I've been using all these big words, is because exercise has more to do with the brain than it does anything else in your body.
Absolutely.
So it's like we want to educate y'all on what it actually does for your brain versus just you always thinking that it got to do with your fat ass or you getting a six pack or whatever the case may be.
What's going on in this show? Well, go ahead.
All girls want nice arms, toned stomach.
Here we
and
go with the
a
booty,
fat ass.
man.
That's-
Well, here's the thing. Not all girls, right? So some of us want that mental boost that you get when you work out and then them endorphins kick in and that serotonin.
Yeah, but
go.
That's a rush unlike any other.
yeah, but so a lot of people don't even understand what that is or what that does. So let's break it down, right? So, like you said, serotonin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that is?
Absolutely. I work in pharmaceuticals.
Oh, what is it?
So serotonin is a chemical. It's like your happy
It's called a happy hormone.
chemistry, your happy
Yeah.
hormone. Yeah.
Right.
So is your endorphin.
Right. So endorphins is like pretty much like your body makes its own painkiller. So like if I get injured, I won't feel it during this football game. I'll be able to play through it a little bit more. So not even touching endorphins. I don't even really want to get into that because that's something that more is physical, more so than what it does for our actual brain health. Brain health, it breaks down to pretty much 4 different things, right? Dopamine levels. I'm going to mess up these words. Noradrenaline and then serotonin. The brain pretty much produces these hormones every single time we work out. So a single workout can boost these hormones to the point where you'll feel like $1,000,000. Yeah, so you want to break down the brain, G?
The brain? No, I was going to the other part.
You
go
just
ahead.
going to go straight sex.
I was going straight sex.
That's the
I
only
was
part
going
he
straight
wants.
sex.
Yeah, that's
all
the
I
only
want.
part.
You want me to go? Want me to go?
No, so I'll break down the brain. All right, so the brain is broken down into pretty much 2 parts. All right, we got 4 parts. 4 parts is frontal lobe, which is the
Frontal
front of
lobe.
our brain.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and then we also have the temporal lobe, which is the side of our brain. We got 2 of them, one on the right, one on the left. Then we got the parietal lobe, which is the top of our brain that controls our touch and all that type of stuff. And then the occipital lobe that is in the back of our brain that
Yes.
process what process what we see. So the frontal lobe and the temporal lobe is pretty much the 2 things that is influenced the most by exercise. The frontal lobe controls our speech, problem solving, our movements, our personality behaviors, and then also like our sensations. And then on our temporal lobe is pretty much how we hear sounds, and then also our memories.
Yeah.
That's where most of the chemical
Okay.
hormones pretty much unleash. Long story short, our brain pretty much sends signals through our whole body and then back to our brain. When we work out, so much stress is happening to our body to the point where these hormones release, and then all these good feelings and positive thoughts start to happen. So dopamine is associated with pretty much that's your pleasure hormone. And
That's what G wanna talk about.
That's what G want to talk about. Yep.
Yams.
Yeah, so that's your pleasure hormone. Pretty much anything that brings you pleasure releases dopamine. But when you exercise, you get that good feeling after you're done working out. It's because of dopamine. So a lot of people,
You want a dopamine high.
yeah, a lot of people call it runner's high, and it's really dopamine. You get the same thing when you have sex. You have the same thing when you honestly do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. And then you get the same thing when you pretty much do anything that brings you pleasure. That's why when people get addicted to sugar and junk foods and all that type of stuff, that's usually because they're looking for that dopamine.
That rush.
Yeah, like, so I don't know. Y'all know anybody with like eating disorders? Where
One of our NBA guys had that.
that was an eating disorder?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought you just like to eat.
I just thought he liked to eat.
I did. I thought you just like to eat. But anyway, long story short is when you have an eating disorder, what happens is because your mood gets so low, you start to crave all these good foods that boost with sugar and all that stuff. That stuff releases dopamine into your bloodstream to make you feel happy until that rushes over pretty about 2 hours, and then you back
run it again.
Exactly, and then you just keep chasing that same thing. So that all those people that's addicted to junk
That's where
food,
addictions
sugars,
start.
exactly. And then I don't even want to go in the drug part of it, but
Yeah.
when you work out,
It's the same effect.
yeah, when you work out, you get this satisfaction at the end of it, and you have to keep going and keep pretty much working out to get that.
High again.
Yeah.
So I always say that the mental aspect of what you get out of a workout is the primary.
Right.
The body and the form and the physique is the secondary.
Shit,
Exactly.
not until you hear this. I'm gonna change all that.
Oh Lord.
He said, "I'm gonna change
Oh,
all that."
Change all the way you look at that.
Lord. Oh,
It's gonna be
Lord.
buns and still forever now.
Oh my God.
You
All
going?
right.
You going?
The only one else I got is the pretty much the norepinephrine. It's responsible for your attention, your sharpness, and then that is released when you go down and you start doing like squats, like heavy squats. Your body is under so much stress that your body starts to go into fight or flight mode. Once you're in that mode, certain things start to happen, like your pupils dilate, your skin it starts to get pale because all the blood is rushing to your brain and other parts of your body. Your heart starts to pump more blood and oxygen to these other extremities.
Okay.
Your muscles start to Your muscles start to receive more blood flow that gives more oxygen to these to these muscles. Liver, it starts to produce more glucose. So then now you can get more energy. And then your airways and your lungs start to open up to the point where now you're able to, so when you really break it down, and that's what I wanted to do, but really break it down to like why these things, because you hear them, but nobody ever really talks about why these things
But
are
keep it-
good.
Right. But your heart rate got to be up, right? You can't just be in the gym like fake working out. These things only happen when you're really working
Right,
out.
and that was gonna be my next thing. When you put under like real stress.
I'm gonna give you some stretch, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, when you put under real
Lord.
stress, like you gotta literally you gotta be what I call, they do a stress test every time you go to the doctor. Not every time, but if you go to the doctor for a stress test, they put you on a treadmill and they have you run. They keep having you run until you can't breathe or talk no more. Well, not breathe, but can't talk anymore. So if you can talk when you're working out, you're not working out. You're not working out. You should be out of breath, panting, and pretty much to the point where you're struggling. But if you're not reaching that during your like anaerobic stage, you're not really getting these hormones.
Right.
So that challenge, that stress that you're under is going to release these, and then you're going to get that runner's high or that good feeling. And then that sense of satisfaction is what makes exercise to become addictive. And
You know what a good trainer once told me? That you know that you're working hard when you can feel your heart beating outside your chest.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, I ain't tell you that either.
So he wasn't the best.
He just wanted you to work harder.
Yeah, he was trying to get your buns. And I'm gonna tell you why he wants you to work hard.
Listen to how misogynistic they are.
No. Let me
Y'all
tell you
just
why
assumed
he
it
wanted
was
you
a
to
he?
work hard. Okay, could have been a female. Let me tell you why
She
she,
just
wanted you to work hard.
Yeah.
Why,
Some
G?
things happens when you work hard.
Oh
What,
my God.
what happens when you work hard?
Oh my God, it's a couple
so now
things.
he's
go ahead,
gonna, he gonna go on the
I'm going
sexual
straight to
side.
the freaky. No, I ain't gonna go straight to the freaky. So pretty much everything that Dev said is pretty much in the sexual part as well. So I'm not gonna go too deep. I'm not gonna go deep like Dev because I'm just gonna repeat myself because everything that you nail is pretty much same chemicals that's released when you have sex, and working out releases a lot of those chemicals. I'm sitting here reading it like, damn, that's my notes.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
but
talk about now.
I was running into that when I was doing my research. I'm like, well, that got
The same
sexual
thing.
arousal.
Yeah, sexual arousal.
Well, sex
so-
is a workout.
No, it is. So
I know,
basically,
but like certain once these endorphins are like, I mean, not endorphins, but these hormones is pretty much
released,
Yeah, you literally
open
get,
the door floodgates for a whole bunch of stuff that's repeated from working out and having
Exactly.
sex off.
So
in your body.
here's the thing, G. Right?
What?
So having sex and working out, right? They release those same endorphins.
No,
right?
no, they release them, but it's on a whole different
there's
level.
a whole different endorphin that release when you are in the
So-
midst of.
Hey, you mean busting a nut? Is that what we talking about right now?
So what chemical releases in the brain that sends?
It ain't in that brain. It's in my man downstairs. So what happens is, yo, you great. This is a church program. Stop it.
Jesus
is watching.
Jesus is here.
He's here.
Yet he's rushing to the conversation.
No, I'm chilling. So this is what
He's
happens.
rushing to the conversation.
So when I'm gonna go men and then women, and then I'm gonna list a couple things on both sides where it helps the body. So far as men, when men lose weight, our sex drives go up like crazy. It goes up to, and it's easy to do. You want to work out 2.5 hours a week, which means a half an hour a day from Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Your sex drive goes up 15%.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
So,
That's
so
good.
does it
So-
go,
that's
does it go
real
up
good.
with your lady or with any lady?
No, just
Psychology.
Your
You
sex
trying to
drive,
get me in
you ain't
trouble.
trying to get me in trouble. I ain't let- It don't go up on my
anybody
lady.
can get
Anybody can get it, baby. So there's two different things. They want the cardio. So now you get on the cardio, you doing that for a certain amount of time, and your stamina go up. So all you 2-3 minute brothers, get on that treadmill. Run a while, your stamina go up. You can hold that a little bit longer.
What was that reel that was saying like why do you work out?
Yeah.
People think I work out because of my muscles.
Yeah.
No, I
No.
work out so I could look good.
Yes.
Booty butt naked while I'm
That's
having
right.
sex.
That's right. So then now when you tone the muscles up, it's not, it's cool. And the sexual part is cool to be in shape, but it also helps the parts that you need to have sex, like your chest, your arms, your
Or if
leg,
you gotta
your
grip
other
somebody
leg.
up.
Yeah, your leg, but your other leg,
Not be
your
lazy.
other leg. It helps
the Melvin.
It helps all three legs.
Do the
So then-
Melvin.
do the Melvin. Then when you start losing that belly fat, now here's a part that the men need to understand
Baby
about.
boy.
Yeah, baby boy.
Melvin.
Oh no.
You want some cheese eggs? Say no. Here's the part that the guys need to understand about that belly fat. All right, y'all got to lose that belly fat because the belly fat helps the blood flow to your man. So people don't know, to get an erection, you need blood flow. If you have a belly, your blood flow throughout your body, meaning you could be having diabetes. It's a health reason. If your man don't get hard, you need to go to the doctors because that's a clear indication that it's something going on
Some
with your
health
body.
issues,
It's
yeah.
some real health issues. So, I know a couple people that can't get their, man up, but you look at them, they wide as ever.
Why you exposing your friends, bro?
I'm trying to tell y'all asses, get in here and get your man up.
He said, I'm trying to help you lose that
Yeah, I'm trying to help
belly
you.
fat.
And,
And your blood will flow
the
where it
other
needs to go.
Y'all gonna be at the bar. Everybody gonna be looking at your friends like, which one?
It was him. He was
Well,
definitely
y'all-
talking about
fat
him.
one.
He wild about it.
He's the one with ED.
You run around peeing on your balls, boy. Get it up.
y'all gotta stop putting y'all friends and family members.
Yeah, hey. So
Yeah,
now,
you want to talk about my cousin and he talk about his friends.
but here's the crazy thing. So I'm doing the research, right? And I'm looking at all this, and I'm like, damn. They start talking about, and I see where it go, but they went real left. So they start talking about how getting your body in shape and boost your confidence in the bedroom. where it allows you to wear certain things. I'm like, what? Wear certain things? They like the cowboy outfit. They talking about a man. The cowboy outfit, hat, boots, pants with your ass hanging out. What the fuck?
Yo, what's that sound that they make when it's the blank stare?
Yeah.
With the crickets.
With the crickets.
I said, what? It give him the confidence to wear that freaky outfit for his woman.
So have you put that on before, G?
I got belly, so I'm cool. So
G said not yet.
not yet, not yet. So then
Would
they go
you
down
put
to the
that on?
women. They go down to the
For
women.
$70.
So now this is the part where I got excited at.
Here we go.
I got excited about this part because it says now women, their workout is a little bit different than ours, where our sex drive goes up. Y'all get aroused way further than we. So when y'all work out like a hard ass workout, y'all getting your sex drive boosts up to 169%. What the fuck do that even mean? So wait a minute. Mine's is
160. Yours on 15%?
Ours is 15%. Yours, here's the deal. Yours is 69% increase in your sexual drive, but it's short-lived. So meaning, I gotta pop you right when you stinky from the gym. You
Hey,
can't
girl,
even
no,
take
no.
the.
No,
Yo,
no,
whoa, whoa,
no.
whoa,
He
whoa,
meant
whoa. No, no.
mamas. He meant pop mamas, not me.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Per
talking
se.
about when your woman come home from the gym. No, girl.
No.
Don't
Right,
even
right,
watch
right.
that. Come here,
Yeah.
come here.
It's seasoned right now. This is
It's
all right.
seasoned. You got them seasoned
You see
oodles
her
and noodles
face?
down there.
This is what happens when you put a woman in the middle of two
Like,
men.
what?
Oh my God.
Like, where you going, girl? I got about 4 minutes.
That's just flavor.
That's
That's a
what
little
it
bit
says.
of flavor right
He
there.
says a little flavor.
Hey,
Wow.
It's for like
Is
20
that what
minutes.
they suggest?
Yeah.
Give it to me right now. Girl, you been working out?
Oh my God.
I was watching this reel on
It
Instagram,
does.
and he was like, the girl was like, "Come here," and he was like, "What?" And she was like, "I'm ready to eat you alive." He picked her ass up and hauled ass out the gym. I said, he did right.
That's right.
Ladies,
I told you
this
because
is not an excuse not to wash. If you ain't been to the gym, okay? Don't use that as an excuse.
damn all that. I got about 20 minutes and we ain't gonna waste time in the shower. I gotta get it while you crazy right now.
How about getting in the shower? We could both get in at the same time.
I don't think you understand.
Here's the thing. If she's at the gym and she got to get home, that's already 20, 25 minutes killed.
Yeah, but you forgot that when you go to like to look in the mirror, I'm in the back seat. What's up? I pop right
She's
up.
like,
What's
"Babe,
up?
I'm going to the gym."
Yeah.
You just sneak in the back seat.
Let me-
Just
Right in
wait.
the back
Just
seat.
wait.
Let me get in the backseat of that Cadillac. Let's freak an
That's
episode.
right.
Oh,
That's right. Windows foggy than a motherfucker.
But it's only a 20-minute window.
I got a 20-minute window.
20-minute window.
20-minute window.
Got to get it while it's hot.
When y'all work out extremely hard, y'all are at your horniest right after that workout.
Yeah, but guess what? You still won't be touching me. I'm getting a shower.
That's what you think. You getting
That's what you think.
I'm telling you right there, I'm going to jump in that shower and freshen up.
don't freshen minds up.
169%.
Yes, but it's only
said,
for a
"Don't
20-minute
freshen
window.
minds
Don't
up."
freshen minds up.
He said, give me that saturated.
Give me that.
Don't freshen mine.
Don't freshen minds. Man, mama, you did that all day. What you been doing, girl? You been working all
Don't
day.
freshen mine up.
Girl.
Crazy, bro.
Nah, I ain't said fresh minds for. I got 20 minutes. I need that. You at your best. That mean the guac 3000 is going to be crazy.
Or what if she tired after that gym workout?
You don't.
See,
it
like, for
releases
us,
everything.
Yeah, you got all your good hormones
Yeah,
going.
everything is released.
You at 169%.
Yes.
Look, she
You
walk into
horny
the
as
gym, you gonna be
ever.
like, you at 169?
Everything you at 169?
You at 169?
Yeah.
You want to do 69?
He said, you know what?
Like if
Give me
if
that
you
brown meat.
if you're in, you want some of this bull meat. If you in the you want some of this bull meat. Salt, pepper, ketchup, please.
Hot sauce.
Yeah,
Salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce.
you gotta look at it like this.
I want no hot sauce on that.
Yeah, that.
It already got hot sauce on it.
No hot
No,
sauce
but-
on that.
It's a little Tabasco.
Look, next time you finish working out, like a real hard, strenuous workout,
I'm never doing it. On God.
wait till the first thought that crossed your mind.
So we
The
using
first-
you as an experiment right now.
Honestly, okay, I'm working out tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you this. Worked out yesterday morning, boxed and everything. The first thing that crossed my mind was, damn, I 8 o'clock meeting I got to get to.
You ain't work out hard enough.
Shit,
You wasn't at 169.
I got the video.
You was probably at
to prove
150.
Yeah,
you was at
you still talking
150%.
during that
You
walk
still,
workout.
it. No, I was boxing with a trainer.
No.
I was.
Nah.
I was dead.
You're smashing. I'm smashing. I'm be sitting there waiting, bid born and everything. What's up? What's up, girl?
I was thinking I want to punch that trainer in the face.
I'm
Where's
like
my
this.
air? Where's
Damn.
my asthma pump?
Damn,
I
I'm
had
sitting there
all
like
kinds of
this.
thoughts.
I don't know.
But see,
Blinking and shit?
here's
Come
the
on.
thing. I'm a Scorpio, so I don't know if that, they're. Never mind. I digress.
You ain't got to digress. Everybody
don't.
got quiet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, finish.
I digress.
Oh, go ahead, finish.
I'm hot and ready like Little Caesars.
So I know.
don't need
you
a
full of
workout.
shit. I know you full of shit.
But I'm saying it's not because of the workout.
But that helped.
But take your Scorpio and put it on 169%.
yeah,
That's what we're
that
saying.
is fucking dangerous. You put your Scorpio on 169% steroids. That is death.
After you shower.
Shit, she's a fake Scorp because I am
No,
fucking
she
your
what she
toes
doing.
off.
She a female at the end of the day.
Pull your pants down to your knees. Let's go.
Oh my God, dirty.
Girl, I got
off.
7 minutes, girl. We ain't got time for the shower.
If we trust your hygiene,
yeah.
we're not worried about all that.
No.
So,
So
no,
hold on. Let me say, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? Sweating is a whole beast of its own, right? So when you work out hard, I don't know about you guys, but I be drenched from the rooter to the tutor.
I'm trying to figure out what you talking about.
We sweat during it. So,
Yeah.
I mean.
No, I'm sweating, but what I'm saying, my clothes is wet.
My clothes be wet, too.
I want to
I
get
know.
out them clothes. I want to get.
Oh, you gonna
fresh.
get out them clothes.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be shit, boy. Hello, girl. That little girl. He tore my ass up. Where you coming from?
You know what's up?
Y'all was at dinner? No, I just came straight from the gym, girl.
it's some people like that. I'm very germophobic. I need
I
you
hear
to be
you.
clean.
I hear you.
And I
But
need to
that-
be clean.
You gonna be
You
clean,
missing
dog.
your 169.
I'ma miss
You're
that.
not.
I'ma
You're
miss
missing.
that.
You're not
You're
gonna do
missing-
it.
you're missing on
So
it.
they got 5 things as far as the health that it does when you work out. For the sexual thing, it reduces stress. It helps control your insulin levels. It reduces blood pressure, cholesterol, risk of heart disease. What else? It improves in your brain functions and it boosts your stamina.
Okay. All right.
I'm just trying to tell you.
So, Mr. Funky Balls, we know what you want. Mama's.
You gave them to me.
Mama's.
You the one was working out. Get your stinking ass over here. You look good.
So that's only 169 for women. You said it's 15%.
It's only
for men.
15, so we
Yeah.
got to take ours.
So
We
you
take-
got to get it when you can get it.
Yeah, we 15. We get.
How long is our window?
Oh, we good. We'll run till we bust that nut.
All right, so then
We
we
good.
We don't got no rush. We got
We ain't
time
got
to
no
take a
rush.
shower.
We got time to take a shower.
You don't.
Ladies, get your shower.
With me
Okay.
in it. Or
And
get
then
it before the shower.
He could get in the shower with you, but y'all know he'd be a little funky coming
we
out that
ain't
shit.
making it to the shower.
Dang,
You want some
mamas.
water? Fucking get a water
Mamas-
bottle.
mamas-
Sprinkle all over top of you. We getting that in.
Mamas, I feel
I
for
like
you.
when she go to the gym.
Mamas, I
You
feel
should,
now
though.
he gonna be
Yeah.
trying to get them yams while you.
Now that I read that,
He gonna
it's
hear
going down.
that them keys on the door. Start stripping.
No, she got little tinted windows on her little truck.
You said you gonna be in the truck
How
waiting.
long you gonna be there? An hour? All right, cool. She leave. 15 minutes before she leave the gym, I'm in the back seat, cold asshole naked. I'm asshole naked. Sushi get asshole naked.
Somebody get this boy.
I'm harder than a frozen neck bone in the back seat, naked in the motherfucker, all oiled up. What's up, girl? Come get
He
some of
gonna say
this.
all oiled up.
Come get some of this.
You better lose that belly fat so that
I
blood
ain't
flow
gonna
is
move that
right.
motherfucker. I'll move that. I don't have that problem.
Look, she flipped that shit.
I ain't got that problem. I just told you I'm harder than a frozen neck bone. That shit will cut glass. It is going down.
You said 4 minutes. She after that, if she's at 169%, she probably want a good 30 minutes out that deal. If you
Nah,
only
that
got
shit
4
ain't
to
lasting that
give,
long.
no,
That
see,
ain't- no.
see,
Y'all
now-
short
now
window.
listen.
Y'all got about 20 minutes in. Not
We
even
got
that.
20 minutes, and you said you only got 4 to give. That's a 16-minute deficit.
I'm cool with that too. It's individual sport. I got mine. Get yours.
No, you can't do that, bro.
Oh my God! You talk about
Fucking
Why
something.
old heads be like that?
Yeah, I got mine.
Hold on,
Get yours.
I got a question, Mamas. What is you doing with this man? He made you buy
Nothing.
your own flowers. He's a selfish pleaser. What is going on?
Hey, win some, lose some. All right, let's get to the top five.
Win some, lose some.
Oh man, let me see. What we
Something is
talking
wrong with
about
you.
now?
Valentine's Day. Let's go on to Valentine's.
Valentine's Day. Ain't much here. I'm sorry, fellas.
What, give them.
All right, here we go. Number 5. Top 5 things to do for your woman on Valentine's
On the day.
On the day. It says subscription services. Choose a subscription box tailored to the interest, whether it's gourmet treats, books, or a hobby-related box.
She not satisfied.
No? Damn. Number 4. Can I keep going?
Yeah.
Number 4, spa or relaxation gift. Treat your partner to a spa day, massage, wellness-related gift for a soothing and pampering experience. Is that good?
Yeah.
Thank God.
That should be number 1.
That actually releases serotonin too. Massages and relaxation, all that stuff.
So wait. Before you get into number
Her
3,
happy hormones.
let me add to that a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Fellas, be the masseuse. There are
We're not gonna make it past
hold on.
10 minutes.
I was gonna say
Wait, because that's the point, right? Let that be the closeout. There are places where you go with your lady, and the masseuse shows you how to do the work.
That's cool.
You do the massaging, you do this, they show you. And then they go ahead and leave you alone.
All right, well, let me tell you who you ain't gonna go to. That motherfucker that be on Instagram with all that shit and he be all up in here, your legs off. Both y'all will die. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's who you ain't going to, and that's who I'm not ordering.
He gonna show you how to do it.
No.
If
hell
you
no.
grab my woman ass like that in front of me, no ass cheeks, no hands, all y'all die. Y'all die right on the spot. You are dead. This will be Valentine's massacre.
He said
Blood
it's gonna be
everywhere.
a violent
Yeah, we're not doing that.
time
None of that.
day.
Number 3, thoughtful gestures. No. Write a heartfelt letter, create a playlist, or cook romantic dinner to show your thoughtfulness.
I agree. I like that.
It's rough having her here.
like
Me and
that.
Def, we just be
Yeah,
like,
we be like, yep. I'll
yup.
do that. I'll do the subscription
Yes.
joint too.
I
Just
like
it.
that.
Number 2, I'm nervous.
He's on
A
nervous.
romantic experience. Plan a special date or getaway, create lasting memories together.
anything you get
I
on
like
a
that.
plane, girls love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
The number 1 thing, personalized gifts.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit. Consider customizing something meaningful, like a piece of jewelry, a photo book, or custom artwork.
Absolutely.
Ding, ding, ding. There you go, fellas. We got the first week down in the books. She like 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing not to do.
Order that motherfucker that was on Instagram rubbing your woman ass.
Do not do what's cliche.
Okay.
What's cliche?
Taking to
The
the dinner.
candy.
Taking,
The
They still do that?
flower. Yeah, people still
what
do
if
that.
what if I get like customized candy? Picture in the front, something like that.
I mean, that's
Because
cute,
they
but
got those joints where you open it up, it got all these pictures and a little piece of candy in the middle. They sell them joints on Instagram.
I did.
Yeah, you got to step it up a little
I
bit.
did some.
They had like
her
customized
birthday.
Reese's cups and all kinds of stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Her birthday. Her birthday that just passed. She turned 41. I got 41 roses. Beautiful, colorful ones.
I mean, that's her birthday. What I'm saying is like, Valentine's Day is so. Oh,
Okay.
look at you.
So the heart box of
Stouffer's.
candy.
Don't y'all go get those Russell Stouffer's. The Russell
Shit.
Stouffer's days are over.
So
The
I don't-
teddy bear
her
holding the
dudes,
heart.
I don't know. They must be still 13.
No,
'cause
no, no.
grown-ass man doing that.
They're-
Wait a
no.
minute. Dev, you doing that shit?
You see on the internet, they
I
be
ain't buy
doing it.
I'm not
I ain't
doing
buy a
that
teddy
shit.
bear in so long.
Yeah, I'm not doing that
They
shit.
be doing that.
It's just what do you do with them?
Why?
after?
Why do you think they still sell the teddy bears? I mean, you don't
I
think
don't,
they
I
still
don't
sell
know.
them just because?
Well, you go on
right?
52nd Street. They got the big ass
Big ass-
one.
Look, and you thought you did something. I got you the big one.
The big one, girl. That shit was $9.99.
Yeah, I was about
He
to say
sat, you know how long he
$5.99.
sat on that pole out there on
Yeah.
52nd Street?
Nasty ass.
The
thing.
weather conditions he
Yo.
had to endure.
Yeah.
I be like, yo, I know y'all cool out here selling these roses.
Yeah, they tripping. This one lady
That's a
came
different
in.
type of hustle.
The lady came
A
in
different
one
type of
time
hustle.
The
and
whole
she
different type
had
of hustle.
about maybe 20 something flowers. How much for all of them? What you ain't gonna do is keep walking around here with this shit. I'm gonna make your life easier.
Easier.
Get
That
this
was
shit
nice.
right out the way,
That
and
was
I
nice
just
of
bought
you.
them all.
That
Yeah,
was
go
nice,
home.
G.
Yeah, go ahead
Because
home.
that's a different type of hustle. You see the people be outside cold as
Cold
shit.
as shit. And I just was like, she came in here, she gonna keep walking around.
here's
and
my thing,
she's
right?
not gonna be able to feed her family. How much you want for all? 75. No,
Why
take
would make
that.
them
Get out of
choose
there.
to do flowers opposed to getting a couple cases of water or something? You know what I'm saying? Like you could sell that
Because-
water quick opposed to them flowers. Them
But
flowers
the
be looking
flowers,
dead and wilted.
but what they do is they're watching, see who's with somebody, and then they put the pressure on you. They put the pressure on the man because if me and you is out and you come up in between where the flowers catch your eye, you
Yeah.
put the pressure on me
To buy 'em.
But that shit don't work.
But
Let's
what
get
about
out of here. I'll mug her ass.
What about the people with like the guys on the boulevard
mug
that
her
be selling
ass.
them? It be guys in the
Yeah.
median of the boulevard, and I'm
But
like,
then,
sir,
but it's
why-
the
why are
same
you
thing.
there?
Well, okay, for a couple reasons, I could have done something and didn't make it, look, here go flowers right here. Or again, he see you in the car.
But how many cars you gotta watch go past?
Yeah.
And you
I'd rather
just
sell
you was
water.
out there for 4
Forever.
hours and
Yeah.
got $20.
Nah, that shit is cool. I don't. That's why I just gave her.
That's what I'm like. That's a different.
I just gave her
I
75.
respect your hustle. I respect something I wouldn't be able to do, but I respect your hustle.
All right,
I wouldn't be
well,
able to do that shit.
That's
that's that. That was episode 16 in the books.
The Izzy Sis.
Yes, beautiful
How long was
job. Wasn't that long? Oh, light work, light work, light work,
3:30
light
on the
work.
3:30.
Hey, you did a good job today, lady. You did a good job today because you almost got fire.
First of all,
You was about to be earth, wind, and fire tomorrow.
man, I'm gonna come right through this gym and interrupt the set. Now try me. You better try Jesus. He's more forgiving.
Yo, my man, what is up with her? Yo, she's been on your top all day today.
I've been on your side. You gonna say, let's go ahead and get Jesus out the way. Like Jesus is just a nobody.
We're not even gonna say what he said.
And then,
We're not even gonna say what he
And
said.
then
Yo,
Dev.
yours was out
He
the
already
pocket.
forgave me. He know my heart.
Did he call you?
and that's what they all say. He know my heart.
Yeah,
He don't even know your number, bro. He don't even know your
he
number.
know my heart.
What was in your heart?
He knows. He knows. God damn.
I'm out of here, fellas.
Peace. Thanks for coming out. God
We gotta-
bless
we
and
gotta-
good
we gotta-
night. Huh?
Good night. We gotta get our pick.